Hey, everybody, and welcome to the Seal Podcast, episode number 303 for January the 9th, 2026. My name is Fraser. I'm joined on my left by Neil,
Hello.
and on my right by Dave.
Hello.
So, welcome back to the show, everyone. Thanks for joining us. It's nice to have you back. Game of the year we're going to do today. So, we'll get to that in a minute. We're just going to do a little bit of housekeeping first. It's episode 303, which is great in honor of your Roland TB 303.
Acid techno.
Acid house. Acid. Great.
Yes.
So, perfect. Right. Okay. Everyone all right? Pleasantries? Are we done?
We've
Awesome.
been rambling for like 10 minutes already.
Yeah, we've already done pleasantries with each other.
It's nice to have everyone
Okay.
along for the ride, though. There we go.
Yes. of
Why is
course
old
it is.
Elf just up now? Here we go. We're on a fucking hype train. Woo! Choo choo!
Brilliant.
Actually, we're not actually on a hype train. We need one more sub.
Oh, yeah. One more. Come on, people. Okay, let's move on then. Get the show on the road. I suppose we start as per usual with the footy.
All right, this is going to bring on the subs. Whee!
Oh my god, that was terrible.
Well.
Well.
I'm still top. Boring. I'm doing shit lately. I got 48 on 1,338 points. And Fraser, you caught me up by 20 points this week.
I'll take it. That's nice.
That is not too shabby.
No,
So
I have moved into possibly getting up to the highest I've been for maybe ever.
What, in your overall ranking?
I'm not sure. I feel like it's difficult to compare because in previous years, I think I finished like in 5-digit thousands, right? 55,000 or something like that. But that was back like
I thought
6,
everyone
7, 8
played this
years
in the
ago,
entire
10
world.
years ago, right?
Yeah.
Before, when it was, I can remember when it was like 3 million players, right?
Yeah.
And it's 12 million now. So,
yeah.
So,
well,
yeah, no, I'm very pleased. Although I am still third in another league I'm in. So,
would I still be beating their first place player?
yes.
Good.
Yeah, you would. Yeah.
Don't feel so bad now. It's mad. I've been sulking about how shit I've been doing. And I look at my overall rank and think, what? How can I be sulking? It's fucking ridiculous. This is insane.
It's a lot of pressure, man. It's a lot of pressure the higher up you go.
On Saturday, I've got to stop looking in the middle of the game week because after Saturday, I was at 200 on something, and I was like, "That's mental. How can I be that close to the top?" And then now I'm like 2,500, and I'm like, "Fucking hell, I'm shit." 2,500. I'm like, what the fuck? Get your head right.
But
that's mental. It's still mental.
1 point is going to shift you 100, 200, thousands of places, right?
Yeah. Anyway, enough about me. So yeah, Beautiful Spurs had an all right week. It was 40. Was it 40? I don't know what the average was in the end because it kept changing.
It was 48.
Because wasn't it? It was about 40. Might have been. Maybe I did get the average.
Yeah, 48. I got it up in front of me.
Yeah. Okay. Thank you. But because it kept changing because there was a load of bonus point changes in the last game week, midweek. Like Haaland had bonus points and then they got taken away. I don't know what happened. I'll tell you, and also up until like the 90 whatever minute the Liverpool game on last night, Gabriel was on for 2 bonus points, and because he missed a big chance right in injury time, where he had a header from about.
Oh, that's right. Yeah, it's like the last.
That just took him, wiped out all of his bonus points. I was like,
oh, did it?
It didn't look like that good a chance, honestly, from what I saw. But it was close to the goal, I suppose, from a corner.
That's harsh to take his bonus points away from that.
Well, because that goes a missed big chance, takes off whatever, minus however many BPS, and that took him right out of the bonus points. But imagine not having Gabriel in your team anyway. So yeah, Beautiful Spurs in third is scored 53 last week. Is on 1,210. a new entry into the league. Controversial, some might say. We allowed a new person into the league because they actually sound like they're into their fantasy football, and like I'm quite up for people who are involved and engaged being in the league. So if you are listening and you are playing actively, I don't mind people joining the league late, unless they're beating me, obviously.
I think halfway through the season, Ant's come in. He's obviously someone who's engaged in the community and he's up for this. That's fine. He's already posted more on the Discord than most of the people in this league. No issues there. I think we'll probably maybe keep an eye, individual rulings on people joining the league, right?
Yeah, like if you've joined the Discord and you start chatting and you're interested, and it sounds like you're interested, then I'm like, I don't mind the people joining late if they're, like I say, they're engaged and engaging with other people. So that's good. We want people like
Welcome aboard, Ant.
yeah, and you're doing all right because you got
Everyone,
a really nice
everyone below
score.
you in the league hates you because you've pushed them down
No,
a spot. Neil and I don't care.
well, they joined. They were in 5th, but they've got up to 4th because they got 69 points last week, and they're on 1,206.
It's quite good that you and I are the top 2.
It is
It's a
good.
shame
Good,
Dave
isn't
isn't
it?
in there in the top 3, but
Well, like maybe next year, or maybe by the end of the year. Who knows? Seems unlikely. Andy Cox, unfortunately for him, went down to 5th. He scored 53 points and is on at 1191. I see Luis Estevez, who's up the league. He's in 6th. He scored 72 last week. Played his wild card. Did I mention I played my wild card? Have I talked about that?
yes.
Yeah,
I don't know if you talked about it on the show. I know
because it was definitely live for last weekend. I can't remember. Yeah, I played my wild card as soon as I had it, so I wasn't happy with my team. The way it looked, and it had definitely benefited my team, despite not going exactly how I'd like it to have done. So it's definitely done better than it would have done if I hadn't done it. If you know what I mean. And then my wife has shot up to 7th. She scored 85.
Yep.
What?
Captained Igor Tiago, who scored 2 this time. He scored 5 goals in 2 games. Scored 5 goals in 2 games, and for about 7 games before that, I'd done fuck all. Which is when I'd obviously got rid of him previously. I got on him early when he was doing his previous hot streak, and then he went 3 or 4 weeks without doing anything at all. In the game before he scored a hat-trick, he literally didn't even have a fucking shot on goal in the whole 90-minute period. And then the next game, scored a fucking hat-trick. So there you go. Don't give up in life, eh? So yeah, I think, was she top score? Oh, there's another 85. Mr. Pilch got another 85 as well.
Pilchy.
Of course, he posted in the Discord because he did actually do quite well for a week, so he had to post it. He did beat me the previous week. In the previous game week, he'd beaten me in the head-to-head, and he just posted that as well.
Yeah.
I think I've lost 2 in a row in the head-to-head.
Oof.
So there we go. Wise Old Elf in the chat said it could be worse now. He's pushing 5 million in his overall ranking. Which we know who the Wise Old Elf is, don't you? Your prior nemesis, Fraser.
Kinzit.
Yeah.
Who's doing
languishing,
shit, as far as I can tell.
Languishing in at 18th in the league this year, which is bizarre.
Kinzit, what you doing down the bottom there?
Oh.
I was looking Mike Redmond. Gary's pretty much a dead team, I think. We can consider Gary a dead team down there. Mike Redmond is having a shocker.
He does actually do stuff with his team, which is embarrassing.
I know. I looked through Mike's team last night. I was
sad.
I was curious, and it looks like Mike has basically pretty much mirrored my season last year. You know, didn't jump on the bandwagon, and then everything that can go wrong does go wrong. You know, yeah, shit happens. I think, if memory serves me right, it wasn't until halfway through last season that I started climbing the table, and I was in the bottom 2 or 3, wasn't I?
I don't remember
So,
that being that bad last year.
oh, for fucking ages I was. It was brutal.
I mean, they must be doing bad. Like Kev's taken about minus 100 points so far this season, and they're
He's
below
still
him.
not bottom. Yep. Well, good American showing at the bottom of the table. 3 out of the 4 at the bottom.
Yeah, someone's got to prop up the league.
Just take over the league, why don't you?
Well, yeah, just going to start your own fucking league.
Why start your own one when you just take someone else's?
Oh yeah, well, maybe they should.
A little bit of politics.
Don't know what you're talking about. Head to head. Adam lost to the average. Oh, Jesus. He has had a stinker. Daisy beat Christian. Adam had lost to the average. Chris Jackson beat David Kinzit, 55-45. Elusive Man lost to Chipper Spice, 61-67. Mike Redmond, snuck a cheeky one, 54-53 against Andy Cox.
Nice.
And
Crowd
Gary,
pleaser, that one.
Despite being bottom in the main league, managed to get a win, 55-49. This could be bad for Kev. I haven't checked these until just now. Beat Luciano, 55-49. Lewis, 72 on his wild card. Lost to Dave, 76. Dave, you've got Tiago,
that's
haven't
gonna
you?
sting. Nice work, Dave. You change your name. You change your name. Triple Chips.
It's been Triple Chips for ages.
I've always been Triple Chips.
Have you?
Yeah.
Well, not this.
The name of
This
the
season
episode I
has
was
been.
talking about. Yeah.
What were you called last season?
Something about cobblers. A load of old cobblers.
That's right. Yeah.
Mark Allport, who was my nearest rival, beat me 63-48. So there's been changes. Pilch Reed, obviously, joint top scorer, beats Kev 85-59. And Fraser Moores lost to my wife 68-85. Yeah. And the standings are I'm still top.
I don't mind your wife giving me a good old beating.
Say no more. The lead at the top is now 8 points after 2 defeats in a row for me. And Mark Allport has closed it up to second, 8 points behind. A further 7 points behind is Mr. Andy Cox and Elusive Man on 39. And then we've got Fraser and Lou on 36.
Nice.
How are you doing? Oh, yeah, you're doing all right, actually. How are you so far down in the head-to-head when you're second overall? I don't understand.
It's just how it drops in it. Just who you're playing against.
We've lost 9 games. Outrageous. Mr. Kinzit then on 7th on 34. Chris Jackson and Dave and Chipper Spice all on 33. Chipper's having a good season on the head-to-head.
It's
all got
the first time
11
I've been
wins and 10
positive.
defeats.
I've had more losses than wins. Well, until last week and this week. So yeah.
Good work, Dave.
Well done, Dave.
So we're rubbing off on you. That's rude.
I don't know.
Don't like that. Don't like
that.
That's an image.
It's not one I want to think about. Luciano is in 11th, tied with the average. And then Daisy Reed down in 13th, up and above her dad by a point. And then it's Adam.
So what's your son's excuse?
He's just been shit.
Shit happens, man.
He's having a Liverpool season. Lewis, 4 from bottom. Mike Redmond, 3rd from bottom. Gary D for Leeds, 2, 2nd from bottom. But Kev's back on the bottom. 3 points adrift after Gary's win.
Oof.
So, there we go. Do you want to talk about actual football? What's happened in the week? Did you watch the Newcastle Leeds 90s throwback game?
Yep. So the middle of the week, the Wednesday, there were the 8 games I had to watch when I finished work, which was fantastic. And I'd like to thank Neil from the bottom of my heart. I sent Neil a text message. I said, I just watched the Chelsea game. I'm going to watch another game. Do you recommend anything? And he said to watch the Newcastle Leeds game. You sort of alluded that it was not really great football or whatever, but it was a decent game. And it turned out to be an absolute stonker. It was great. That was probably one of the most entertaining games of football I've watched in a long time. So thank you
It was
very much.
a tribute to the Keegan days. Because there was bad news about Keegan on that day.
Yes.
And yeah. And then they produced a Keegan-esque match of football that night. It was quite bonkers.
It was great. It was a lot of fun to
Was
watch.
it 102nd minute or something was the last goal or something stupid? It was insane.
Yeah.
Right.
The winner.
Yeah.
4-3.
It was a good old, like I say, low on quality at times, but
It didn't matter.
it was just, fun.
Did they say what happened to Shar? I can't remember.
I don't think it's as bad as it seemed. He went down looking
bad.
pretty ropey. It's not as bad as Conor Bradley. Should we talk
Bradley,
about that?
as soon as I saw it, I was like, that's his cruise ship. It's got to be.
I don't know about that. It's his knee. Not as good. Not good.
I don't know.
And then imagine you're lying there, absolute agony, and some dickhead comes along, fucking throws a ball at you. Throws a ball at you while you're actually fucking crying because you might have ended your career at the age of like 20. Throws a ball at you, starts jabbing you in the back of his leg, and then tries to shove you off the pitch. What a fucking dick. Typical Arsenal. Anyway, enough about that. I'm sure no one's going to absolutely fucking cripple him at some point in the future. There we go. Roy Keane waited 4 years.
They made a good point.
4 years Roy Keane waited to fucking get his revenge. Do you know that? On our Haaland.
Yeah, but they mentioned that on one of the podcasts I was listening to. I didn't clock that. I didn't understand what they were talking about.
Haaland was Erling Haaland's dad.
Yeah.
He was over Roy Keane when he'd done, I think it was his cruise ship, and he was over him, just giving him like fucking load of shit, saying he was a dick and all whatever. I don't know exactly what was said. It's probably in the autobiographies. And then 4 years later, they met, and Roy Keane took his chance to have a little pop at him, and said something like, "How's that? You know what?" and then got red carded.
Oh, yeah.
But I don't think he really gave a shit.
I don't think he cared. Yeah.
Yeah.
I was laughing. I tell you what. I don't know. Do you listen to the Guardian podcast with Barry Glendenning?
No.
So I'm back and listening to that this year, and that podcast is all right. There's a couple of pundits they have on there who I'm not too keen on, but generally everyone's all right. And then they were talking about Bournemouth being on this terrible losing streak, and then they said, "But don't worry, Dr. Spurs is coming to see them soon."
Yes, correct.
And lo and behold, they got a win.
Yes,
Dr. Spurs. It keeps cracking me up every time they keep using it. It's going to be reused a ton. I think it's very, very funny.
Well, you never know. Maybe things will change there. It's the season. People be looking for new managers. Quite a few teams, it seems, might be looking for new managers. Monday morning, United hoofed out Ruben Amorim. He's gone. Adam Maresca's already gone. Chelsea got a new manager. You excited?
Senior. Yeah, I guess so. He looks like, I don't know. He's English, so that's pretty cool. Not that counts for much these days, but Maresca I never had an issue with Maresca, but I was never like excited about Maresca. When he came in, I was like, I don't know who this guy is. And I was like, well,
I'll tell you what, it's going to be the next Man City manager.
Yeah, maybe. So, whatever. Well, I don't tend to get too upset about this stuff these days.
Imagine for a moment you're a fan of Strasbourg.
Oh yeah, well they're getting plundered, aren't they? Too bad.
Imagine for that moment, like you're never going to be allowed to win anything good.
Well,
because Chelsea. There we go.
Oh, right.
Those not in the know. People who own Chelsea also own Strasbourg. And obviously, Chelsea, allegedly, a more prestigious club than Strasbourg. And much more likely to potentially win or compete in the Champions League. And therefore, should Strasbourg ever qualify for the Champions League, they won't be allowed to enter. Because fuck them, apparently.
Oh, well.
Anyway, multi-club ownership needs to get in the bin. See also Nottingham Forest. Anyway, there was some good football. it turns out.
There's a lot of good football.
There's been a lot of football, though. A lot of Premier League football. And now it's a little bit of a break because we've got FA Cup this weekend. And there's no more Premier League until next weekend. Like they've got 8 days off of Premier League football.
Actually, this weekend I think I'll be watching AFCON. That's probably what I'll watch.
Oh,
because
actually,
we're
I
into
forgot
the
to check out.
quarterfinals for AFCON.
Yeah.
So
I saw the first game result, but I haven't seen what's gone on because this evening's game looked a bit tasty.
who was playing this evening?
Was it Cameroon, Morocco this evening?
Oh, okay. Yeah, maybe I'll watch that later.
Definitely. I mean, of the 8 teams left, only one team has not previously won it.
Yeah, that's right.
Mali.
Yeah, everyone's a bit of a big player. So.
Yeah, so there's lots of good teams left. Well, slightly 2 less maybe than they were earlier today. Because 2 have probably been knocked out, I assume. What time is it?
I just love watching all the fans dancing in the stands.
I have not watched any of it, I have to admit. I still haven't got around to watching it.
I watched some matches this week. I watched somebody against Burkina Faso, because Burkina Faso was a team I sort of was like, I need a horse in this race, and I was like, oh, I'll choose Burkina Faso. Why not?
Because they're not going to win.
Well, they're not going to win, but I thought, why not? I don't want to go for why not? And then I better educate myself. I better educate myself on Burkina Faso. Typed up, had a look at them first thing. Do not visit Burkina Faso. You will be kidnapped. I was like, okay.
Yeah,
anyway, that's
I honestly don't know anything about Burkina Faso other than the name.
Not many people do. I think it's about 5 million people or something. It's not very big.
Oh, it's quite small. Less than
the Scotland of Africa.
Well, Scotland's bigger than London. There's a lot less people.
Only got about 5 million people there.
Is it really only 5 million?
Yeah, I think so. It's not that many.
They do punch above their weight then, don't they?
Do they?
Although maybe some of them are quite hefty. Do eat a lot of fried food up there, apparently. That was a joke. Allegedly.
I was going to say, what happens to this no being racist at the very start?
That's not racist.
I don't think it counts being racist against the Scottish or the Welsh or the Irish.
Well, they're all British.
But the infighting amongst ourselves
they're all British. It's just like, taking the piss out of your neighbour or whatever.
Exactly. Yeah.
Yeah. Anyway.
All right. Any more football?
FA Cup this weekend. We won't be playing Luton in the FA Cup because we won't got knocked in.
Okay. Chelsea are playing Charlton.
Liam Rosenior's first game in charge.
Which is a team I've not heard much of in the last 20 years.
Yeah. I reckon we've played them more than you have in the last 10 years,
Probably.
At least twice. I reckon we've played them. Anyway, ask Forest fans about Charlton. They probably know a bit more about recent history.
All right. Okay. Any more football? I want to really want to keep.
I can't be asked talking any more football.
Okay. We don't have much in there on what we've been doing. Dave's got Pluribus in there. What do we want to hear about Pluribus?
How much have you watched, Dave?
I've watched it all.
Holy shit! Must have been all right if you watched it all in a week.
I thought it's brilliant. We really liked it as a family. Yeah.
I've got Apple TV right now. Maybe I'll watch it.
Mine just ran out.
It's definitely worth a watch. It raises some really interesting questions that you'll probably have an argument about in your family, but it's a fun argument.
Yeah.
It's about end of the world, and what you do. I'd say end of the world. I won't spoil anything, but it tells you basically the first episode what happens.
So
has
I
it
know
got much gratuitous sex and violence in it?
No, not really. No.
Okay.
Phrases out.
No, it's
no. It means my wife might be in. So.
So no, I watched it with daughter as well. We all watched it as a family, and we like every night we were like, we'll watch one episode, and that ended up being 2 or 3 sometimes, and they're about an hour long.
Yeah.
So yeah, we were really
booked.
Yes.
Yeah.
Right.
I did watch a TV show I forgot about. It's just because I hadn't written it. I hadn't really thought about what I'd done. We watched 2 episodes of Amadeus. Which is the new
series, is it?
It is a new series. Well, yes, newish. I don't know if it's all out yet. It's on Sky TV over here. You'll never guess what it's about.
Wolfgang Mozart Amadeus.
Well, Wolfgang Amadeus Mozart, yeah, I guess.
Yeah.
Yeah, so it's a modern telling of his story, I guess. I've only done 2 episodes, but probably watching some more. It's entertaining stuff.
Where's that on?
It's on Sky.
Sky, you said, yeah.
Yeah, it's a little racy.
Oh, is it? Ooh.
There's not gratuitous sex and violence.
There wasn't anything for them to do back then.
Well, exactly. They didn't have mobile phones, did they?
No.
Or Xboxes or PlayStation.
I can mention that I was watching The Last Frontier on Apple, which is where a plane comes crashing down in Alaska, full of convicts. And then there's this whole involved sort of conspiracy and thing or whatever like that. I didn't like it, but my wife seems to have really enjoyed it. So, sorry.
How many episodes, or is it just a one-off?
I think about 10.
Ooh. Everything's 10 episodes now.
Yeah.
Didn't mind watching 24 episodes of Breaking Bad a season, though, did you?
I did. I never thought Breaking Bad was all that. It was good.
I didn't watch it when it was coming out 1 a week. I just absolutely binged the fuck out of it. It was mental.
The other thing, everybody likes a bit of car news. My car went into the garage this week. I was having back out, yeah. So I was having problems. I think I talked about it before. It has happened when Pilge was here. It's been an ongoing problem since last year, and that sometimes you're driving down the highway or whatever and punch the accelerator to overtake or whatever like that, and it just fucking shits the bed and goes, "Oh, no fucking way, mate," and shuts down into restricted mode. So, and it happened on some hills recently, and it's a recurring problem. If I drive very gingerly and gently, it doesn't matter. But sometimes there's hills I'm going up. I have no choice but to go up the hill, right? And it just goes, no, don't like that. Yeah, it turned out to be a plugged or fucked up fuel injector. So I've had that replaced. So there you go.
Glow plug?
No, not a plug, a fuel injector.
Did you say something about a plug first?
I said the fuel injector was plugged up.
Oh, okay. Sorry.
Blocked apparently, or something's wrong with it. So
ting.
So there you go. More fucking car stuff.
Hooray.
Sorry?
Said hooray.
Yeah, it never ends. Okay, so that's what we've been doing then. Anything else to add quickly? Or should we just get cracking on? Do we need to talk about what we've been playing? Has anyone got anything, what we've been playing that they really want to talk about?
Got a new game that I started playing.
Will you be playing it next week?
Yeah, maybe.
Then I suggest we push that to next week.
Well, let's see how long Game of the Year takes, then.
You know we ain't talking shit after Game of the Year. It's going to take up the rest of the time. You know it is.
We've raced through what we've been doing in 37 minutes. This is normally an hour and 20 minutes.
Trust me, I know how this goes. And you'll do I'll just talk about it quickly and we'll be fucking 15 minutes later.
I better actually get my list up at some point.
Right. Okay, so let's move on then to the Game of the Year, which is all anybody wants anyway. They love it. You love it. I love it. I love listening to everyone's Game of the Year shows. They're great.
Yes.
So the format of the Game of the Year. Yeah, we'll make it all right. So the format, as everyone knows, because we've said it 100 times, but for those who haven't been listening, we'll do a top 5. First place gets 5 points, second place gets 4 points, etc. Down to fifth place gets 1 point. Dave is going to keep track of the games and the points they get in a spreadsheet. After
I've been putting everyone's in so far. That's what I've been doing.
Oh yeah, nice
one. Okay. Already on top of
this. Where I screwed up last time, I think, was I had a duplicate in there or something, didn't I?
Yeah, you did. That was 2 years ago, I think.
That was 2 years ago. Yeah.
Well, it might have even been 3 years ago. It was Halo Infinite year. No, it was Starfield year. It was Starfield year.
Wasn't it? If I'd done it properly, Starfield would have won.
Yeah, so you did the right thing. Let's be honest.
It was a tactical error. All right, so let's get going. So we'll I don't think we're not like the veteran gamers and have all these really weird special snowflake categories and all that sort of stuff. But
we're not doing ours till the end, are we? We do ours after everyone else's, yeah?
We could do everybody's 5th at the same time.
Oh yeah, we could do that.
Let's do 5s and then 4s, and then I think
you're doing it like a proper podcast.
Well, proper, I guess. And then we'll just do whatever. I mean, Ant, who's contributing, as we've been talking about so much, has only given us 3.
Well, if you only play 3
And he-
games, then you can't put 5.
And he said it's no particular order. This is not. No.
No. I said it before. It's the order that he puts it in. Like,
Yeah.
It's fine. That's what we do. We have
Yeah.
said that before. If you
Does
say
he
no
only get
particular order,
3 though
you
for
just
his
get.
top one? Because he's only got 3.
Well, this is controversial.
His top one is 5, then 4, then 3, and then nothing for 2 and 1 points.
Okay.
Because I put it in the spreadsheet already, so I'm not changing.
What is it with all these darts players? They're all trouble.
Yeah.
All right, what do we got
He's
then?
pretty handy with a
I'll just-
dartboard, by the way. I was freaking impressed. Did you see a video?
yeah, you got 180, couple few 180s.
Yeah,
Yeah,
180s.
that's why I said it.
I've never been at 180s.
No?
I don't reckon I've even thrown enough darts in my entire
I
life
used
to hit
I
180.
used to knock out 180s like. No, I've never had a 180. All right, let's start here. Okay, we'll go through. Oh man, there's loads here.
There's not that
Okay,
many.
sorry. There's a few. All right, okay, let's go through. I'm going to go through from Just Wondering, I think, is the top one, right?
Yeah, that's
I've
the
got a
first one.
spreadsheet. Do you want me to read it off?
Dave, why don't you do the 5s?
Go on then, Dave. Come
Okay,
on.
so 5th place from Just Wondering, Rise of Ronin.
What? Are we
don't
looking
think
at the
these are-
same thing?
these
Oh,
are-
that's from
yeah.
2024. How
Yeah,
far
these
back
are
have
not
I
new
gone?
Yeah,
games.
because he's doing the fucking Year of Shame.
He's doing shame.
No, that's from his list from 20. This is from. I'm looking at
No.
the 2024 postings. I've
Oh,
gone
you
too far
are.
up. The
Oh,
thing.
right.
You
Here we
are.
go. Sorry, I'm in the right spot now. I just like to say, Paul, thanks for contributing for the last couple of years. It means a lot. All right, quick. Okay, Dave will read them out. We'll do a quick little blurb each,
Yep.
and then we'll keep going. We'll keep moving.
So, Just Wondering, number 5, Rise of Ronin.
Never played it.
2024. Nope, me neither.
PlayStation exclusive, I think, and PC probably.
Okay.
You buy
What's that?
nothing.
Okay.
I'm guessing Neil hasn't played it either. Just
No, I haven't played it.
Come on, Dave,
Right.
take control.
My tainted brain played for his number 5, Kena Bridge of Spirits.
Now, this is actually on my radar. I
Have you
had this
played this?
down on my wish list. I've played it. I think I played it very briefly, but I don't know why I didn't continue playing it. It's probably
Too
maybe I
hard.
started playing it and didn't like it.
I think it's
Yeah,
too
it's too
hard for you.
difficult for me.
I
Yeah,
thought
so
it
I'm
was
not
alright.
surprised to see that because I've heard good things.
I played it, but I didn't finish it, I don't think.
So,
Not because it was too hard. It wasn't hard
Mechanics,
enough.
Number 5, Avowed. Apparently, that was a very big Xbox.
That was big. I reckon that's going to be on Neil's list.
Do you?
That's right.
See,
Neil
I
played a
know.
lot of it, didn't he?
Yeah, Neil
did play it
Neil
for
loved
quite a long time.
Chinny loved it too, didn't he?
Was it on his list?
Yeah, there was a lot of love for Avowed at the start of the year.
Okay. Pilch was next up with his number 5 was The Grinch Christmas Adventures
fucking
Merry
God.
and Mischievous Edition.
Let me tell you something. I had to go back. So the way I usually do my top 5 is I pull up the Seal podcast page, and then I just read up for the year, right, on all the games that I've listed out every time.
I wrote down a
the
big
show.
long list of all the games that obviously the ones that I'd played from going through the episode descriptions. That's what I did.
Yeah, but did you notice if you go up through the episode descriptions, every time you see something like Barbie or The Grinch, you know
Well,
that
that's
was where
obviously Pilch.
that's where the Pilch has been on the show.
Brilliant. So no, I haven't played that.
No shit.
Pilch obviously thinks it's very
He's
good.
the only person I know that's played that game. You'll be
He's
surprised
the
to
only
hear.
person I know who's got on his list.
I guess he
Master
didn't play that
Platform-
many games last year.
He did play quite a few. Master Platform was next. His number 5 was Kingdom Come Deliverance 2. He's putting commas in brackets unfinished, but we don't care
about that.
No,
I've heard that is
no.
very good.
I played it. I didn't really get on with it.
The second one.
Second one, Kingdom Come Deliverance. Yeah, I bought it. Didn't put many hours into it. Yeah, I only put.
Some people have
500 hours into it.
really fucking rated that game.
Yeah, I know. Just didn't hit me.
I think my son really rated that too.
You could
Is that the one where you go steal shit and whatever? And
well, you have to be like you don't start off as like some sort of glamorous hero. You're just like a fucking
well, you
peasant.
do, but then you like
basically.
you get
in the first one you are at least anyway. I don't know about the second one. You start off as like a scum person.
Right.
Scum
You work your
person.
way up.
Yeah. Someone who's lucky to be alive.
Start off, you're riding with the prince or the king or something, or with a prince, but then like you get in a foreign country, you get knocked off your horse, and all your party gets slain, and you and the prince get separated, and you kind of got to work your way back up and find the prince, and yeah, that it's. I played a little bit of it. It was okay for me, but a lot of people love it. So,
maybe you need to give it another crack, Dave. Get past a little
maybe I
bit
do need to
further,
give it.
because
Considering I
loads of
paid
people.
full
I've
whack
not.
for it.
I've heard this on a lot of other places saying how good this game is. Not just people
I
in
have it actually to play,
community.
so maybe I should give it a go.
Wise Old Elf was next, and his number 5 was Indiana. I'm assuming it's him. Could be a her.
Number 5th.
David Kinsey.
Number 5th. Number
I think
5
that's just guessing.
is Indiana Jones and the Great Circle.
Good choice. I like it. I liked it.
And then I played that. I think I got to like the second area, and I kind of just.
That was in my top 5 last year.
Yeah.
Is it? Kinzit's got a bit of text here. While none of the above would be in my top 3 games of all time, I have to say this year has been an amazing year of gaming. I could make a top 10, all of which have been amazing to play. As always, thanks for another great year of podding. I really appreciate you putting the time in and look forward to listening every week, especially to Fraser. P.S. My New Year's resolution. P.S. My New Year's resolution: be less shit at fantasy football.
Come on, David, you can do it.
Come on, Dave.
You're not that far behind in the head-to-head anyway.
No. I'm not, so Ants Dig Dag 89. No number 5 for him, so we're skipping him. He'll get.
He comes in at 3.
Number 3. Yes.
Right.
So that's it. That's everyone's number 5s, apart from ours.
Who's going first then?
Plug in. Well, I'll say mine first. I've chose RimWorld as number 5 this year. So it's been on my top 5 for a couple of years now.
For the last 15 years.
Yeah, it is quite an old game. It's about a 9-year-old game actually. It just had lots of DLC, and it continually refreshes and updates, and yeah, it's a brilliant storyteller. Whatever story you want to tell, you make up your own stories. So yeah, it's been a good year for RimWorld.
Yeah, people who like it.
Love it.
Yeah,
Go on, Neil.
Played it.
What's your number 5?
My number 5, after much juggling around, is Arc Raiders.
Oh, at number 5. Yeah. Wow, that's way down. Interesting.
It's in the top 5. I've played quite a lot of games this year. I've got 43 games on my list of games that I played this year.
And I thought you were going to say 43 games on your top 5. I was like, that's not how it works.
I went, after going through it, I might have missed a couple, but I've played at least 43 games in the last 12 months. And that's 5 for me. It's, cool. Like I say, it's not my favourite game I played this year, but it has taken up a lot of time since it came out. But when I really think about it, I'm like, just going around picking out shit out of lockers and bags.
Searching for apricots.
Yeah, things like that. It's fun while I'm doing it. When I step back and go,
yeah,
it's not really that good, is it?
I like it because it's brought a lot of people together again.
Yeah, it's a social thing.
Yeah, and it's not so intense as Hunt or we don't get shouted as by Fraser when we're missing shots.
Because he's not playing it.
Yeah, trust me. If I was playing, I'd be shouting at you. Well, I like Hunt for I like Arc Raiders for that reason too, because god damn it, did I need a break from the daily grind of what we were normally doing, right?
Losing your shit in one person's
not so I mean losing my shit, but yeah, it was just, I just don't have the bandwidth to play. I could be playing Arc Raiders. I'm glad I'm not, just because I just needed.
Yeah.
Well, you don't have the PvP encounters. Like at some point in Hunt Showdown, there was a very high chance you were going to get involved in a PvP encounter. But there's multiple times, and there's only one way those encounters are going. Generally, you don't go, "Oh, should we be friends?" and it'd be fine. You're going to shoot each other, and you're going to win those fights or you're going to lose those fights. And when there's 3 of you in the fight, maybe someone doesn't do something that some of the others expect them to do, and therefore someone gets a bit tetchy.
Someone needs to fucking take charge and shout.
Yeah. But there's a lot less aggro in Arc Raiders. Like, if you meet people, there's a little bit of tension sometimes, and you're like, this could go one way or the other here. We could be friends or we could be not friends. And lots of people are just like minding their own business, getting on with their shit. And they're just like, please don't shoot. Or like, hi Raiders. Or they're literally going to open chat and talk to you. Say, all right, how you doing? Blah, blah, blah. And then they might backstab you. Or most of the time, they don't. They just go, yeah, we're just doing this. And we're like, yeah, it's cool. We don't really need a fight. And they have said the matchmaking does kind of put people together who are aggressive towards other players. So they get what they want. Because people who are going in, like the likes of Shroud, the streamers, they go in because they want to fight people. Because otherwise, it's a boring stream to want people to watch. So, like, you wouldn't want to watch what we're doing most of the time. It's like I said, I've got some plastic parts here. Does anyone want some plastic parts? No one wants plastic parts.
Oh my God, I'm so glad I'm not playing this game.
But like, I found a blueprint. You want a blueprint? Yeah, which one is it? Yeah, it's that one. Oh, I haven't got that one. I'll have that one. Yeah, that's cool. So then I can make that. So, there's all that sort of shit. But, it's the social, the more than anything.
It is the social. I think that was the problem with Hunt, is that the social for me began as soon as I finished work, and it was never a good mix. Whereas now I'm not being driven to go jump in the Hunt games after work, so that's better. But yeah, listening to you guys playing it, it sounds like you're enjoying it, mooching around. Now,
get ganked every now and again.
People putting the same hours in that they were sort of like a month ago?
Matt's still on insane numbers. He's just on insane numbers. I don't even know how many hours he's put in total. But he's just
he's a machine. Like, you know that, right?
We were up last night till 1 o'clock. He's like, yeah, I better go to bed. I've got work tomorrow. And I look at it earlier. It's like, it's on Arc Raiders already or whatever time of day it is. I'm like, okay, we didn't have that much work. But, yeah, he's put in a lot of hours. He did the expedition where you do the prestige.
Yeah.
And he's already read his prestige again, I think. It's only been about 2 weeks since the last one.
Well, I saw the post as well from him talking about people who aren't doing the expedition, if that's the right way to say it.
Yeah.
Then he's already figuring out how to best make use of that, right?
Yeah. So if someone's not going to do this, then they're going to have access to all the cool shit that everyone's going to want. So we should stash all.
So utilizing people, right?
You become a blueprint hoarder for everybody else.
Right. But that's him all over, right? He will boil that game down to its.
Yeah. He was trying desperately to find like a sneaky way to make loads of money. They couldn't. I was like, they've done the maths over and over and over again on this. They do not fuck up. Like, he was like, if you make this, you might be able to make more money. It's like, no, actually, you're just better off selling this first initial piece. Like, yeah, they've done the maths.
He'll find it. He'll find something.
There's nothing in there for that sort of shit. But yeah, it is a good game. And like I say, I will play loads more of it. No doubt about it. But I can't sit here and go, it's the best game that I've played this year. Because it's a bit daft when you think about it for more than about 5 minutes. But it is fun while you play it.
It might be in the game of the year next year, depending on what they do.
It could be.
I know.
I doubt it, because I reckon something good might come out this year. Not Grand Theft Auto, because that's obviously not going to come out this year. And it probably will be shit when it comes out.
Right, Fraser, we're still waiting on your number 5.
No, my number 5 is probably in line with Neil's number 5. I've got Hunt on mine for number 5. In terms of time played, it should probably be number 1. But that there's no fun in that. So it gets a mention by putting it in at number 5.
Yeah.
They still continue to innovate. They're always shadow dropping new things. I just love the format. I'm really enjoying playing some solo now. If I get a chance to play duos or trios with other people, then so be it. It's great. Just lots of adventures, lots of variety. They just put a flamethrower in there this week, so that's fun. I've yet to try that.
And the spider bugs are back, I assume.
Oh, are they?
I think
I
it
didn't
said the
want.
Bio Weavers are back or something. I read.
Oh, are they? I didn't really want to
That's
see
why
them
that.
again, but.
Well, that's why you've got a flamethrower phone because you just got.
Oh, right, yeah. But they changed to a format as well where they pretty much went to constant events. As soon as they run an event and they run them for ages. The events now run for 2 months, so you're no chance of not finishing it really if you're
Right.
semi-regular and as usual if you just do all the challenges every week you'll finish the battle pass. And the challenges are great. Last weekend I was just on my own for the whole of the Saturday. I just ran the challenges all day. I had a whole day playing Hunt. It was the best day of video games of the year. I really enjoyed it. Just felt like a great holiday day off playing Hunt all day and just really enjoyed it. So yeah, Hunt still continues to be fun and great, and I still love watching Psycho Ghost on YouTube every night. So I'm still all aboard.
Yeah,
So there you go. Hunt at number 5.
I haven't played it in
Fine.
ages.
You'll
No,
be
I
back.
haven't. Right, so we'll go down number 4s for starting at Just Wondering. Just Wondering was also done Kena Bridge of the Spirits.
Oh, wow.
As number 4. So Tainted Brain was number 5th for his 5th.
Oh, yeah, they're all Year of Shames, right? Okay, yeah.
Yes.
Well, those two.
Yeah,
Those two are shame. That's it.
Those two. So my Tainted Brain has put Firewatch as their number 4.
That was an interesting one to see there. That's old, right? Firewatch has got to
Yes.
be 2014 or something like that. 2015.
I remember getting that and really never playing it more than about 5 minutes. But yeah, people liked that game back in the day. You had to walkie-talkie.
2016. I'd never played
it is 10 years old this year.
Yeah.
There was no combat or anything in that game, was it?
No.
It was like a first-person, a bit of what they call a walking simulator.
Walking simulator, yeah.
So some people grabbed.
It's all about the story.
Like
Fraser'd love it.
All about the story. Skip.
You can't skip the story when they're actually just talking to you all the time.
Yeah. Okay, Mechanics has put Deep Rock Galactic Survivor.
Mm-hmm.
A lot of people like that game.
They all like
a
that
lot
game as well.
Oh, Neil does? Have you?
Haven't you? You've been playing that game?
I've played it, but I load it up and don't actually play it for 15 minutes sometimes.
Okay.
I think that's one of those games we should be going in as a group, right?
Can you do that as a group? No, that's Deep Rock Galactic you're thinking of. The Survivors game is like Vampire Survivors, but it's Deep Rock Galactic themed. It's good. It is a good Vampire Survivors, like whatever they call them.
Right.
Ass games, they're called, aren't they? They was shooting something.
Oh, interesting. Okay, I didn't realise that.
It's good on Game Pass.
Whenever I see Deep Rock, I get it confused with the first.
The actual Deep Rock Galactic game.
Yeah, that's what I was doing.
The actual Deep Rock Galactic game might be on Game Pass as well, and that's supposed to be alright. That's pure PVE. I reckon it's probably better.
Interesting. A lot of people rating it. Yeah.
Okay.
$12.99 on Steam for here. My end. Sorry, Dave.
Pilch has put Avowed as number 4. So that's a second mention for Avowed. Master Blackthorn has chosen Elder Scrolls Oblivion for his number 4.
Guessing that's the remake?
I assume so. You ain't playing the original these days, are you?
I don't even know if you can you?
Well, you only if you're
a PlayStation 3
mental.
game.
360, yeah.
Was it? Yeah, it was, wasn't it? Yeah. It's like Skyrim's been out so long. I'm like, was that a 360 game? Skyrim.
Was it?
I don't know. Could have been.
I think so. I'm not sure. And Wise Old Elf for their number 4 is I've put down Ghost of Yoti.
Yote.
I don't know.
Yeah,
about
so now
that's the sequel to Ghost of Tsushima.
Okay, so that's out pretty recent, right?
Yeah, it's a PS5 exclusive.
Rated highly.
I'd say so. The first one was. Or it was an open world.
Elfin map.
Well, yeah, a bit of all that, and I can't remember what the deal is. Tsushima, you were supposed to be like you were. The deal with Tsushima was you were acting as you were supposed to be a samurai, obviously who has honor and fronts up to everything, and they take on whatever's thrown at them. Whereas you were actually having to play it more like ninja-y
Right.
and be stealthy, because stealthy is bad in samurai. Samurai stand there and go, "I'm going to die with honor, or you're going to get fucked up," basically. Whereas
Yes.
ninjas sneak around and stab people in the back. No honor in that. Sorry, ninjas. You've been told. So I don't know what the deal with Ghost of Yotei is. I imagine it's along the lines of Tsushima, where because you play as a lady in Yotei. But that's all I really know about it.
Oh.
You play as a lady, and it's the sequel to Tsushima, and it's a bit different. Probably better. But because I did play a lot of Tsushima, but then I just got a bit bored of doing the same shit over and over again. It's a bit like one of those Assassin's Creed things where there's loads of shit to do all the time,
yeah,
and loads of it turns out to be the same, and you're like, I'm a bit done with this. Or you really get on with it, and you smash through the whole thing, and maybe you just ignore a lot of the side quest stuff, which gets repetitive. But it's quite important to do all that stuff to get all your fucking skill points up, isn't it? Usually. So I don't know. I haven't played Yotei.
Okay.
Supposed to be good.
Oh.
Hmm.
Good enough to put into number 4 of a game of the year. So, my number 4.
Well, oh yeah, Dan doesn't got one.
That doesn't got one. My number 4 is Ark Raiders.
Ooh.
Ah.
Similar
Higher than
to
Neil, and yet playing a lot
higher
less than Neil.
I played a lot less than Neil, but I enjoyed it for what it was and spending time with the guys and gals, just pootling about and
Just chill vibes. Just chill vibes.
Yeah, but it's a very well constructed game, and there's lots of depth to it. It could have been a lot different. I
It
think
was
it
going
could
to
have
be
been
a lot different. It was going to be purely PvE.
Right.
And then they decided that would be a bit boring.
Yeah.
Let's let people fight each other.
Yeah. And I enjoy that. I enjoy the not knowing what's going to go on. Like I've been ganked a few times randomly in single player, but at the same time I've had some really good interactions and teamed up with like 2 or 3 people against those big spider ones. I can't remember what they're called.
Queens? Or the
Yeah, no,
matriarchs?
they're the queens. No, the spider.
Oh, the leapers.
Yeah.
That's not a big one.
Well,
Right, they were for breakfast.
Flexing. Don't flex. Stop flexing. I will say about Ark.
When you know what you're doing with them, but like when you first start and you haven't played it much, and you see one of them, you shoot yourself. Like,
well, especially when one's like just like pootling around like 100 yards away, and you take a little
Yeah.
shot at it, and it goes, and it just goes, and fucking jumps straight towards you, like, what the fuck? Yeah.
So yeah, I did enjoy. I enjoy the enemy types on it, and yeah, I enjoy the random, both in-game encounters and pootling about with people in the team. So, yep, that's why I put that as my number 4.
Nice. I will say about Ark Raiders, when I did play some of this pre-server test, the server test,
Slam.
Server Slam, yeah. I love the aesthetic in the game. I thought it was just great. I love the sound. The sounds really stood out to me. Those sort of robotic sounds or whatever that all these things are making and beeping and all over the place or whatever. I thought it was really cool. Yeah.
It was quite a good game, mate. I think you'd actually quite like it.
I know I would. That's why I'm trying to stay far away
well,
from
I don't understand why you're denying yourself this pleasure.
I just anyway.
You just prefer pain. You're a masochist. We understand.
Here, just try this crack cocaine. It's really good. You'll love it. You'll love it. I really don't think I have room for crack cocaine in my life. I don't understand why.
I don't know. It's
not
crack
cocaine.
It's
digital crack cocaine, and you need to keep it away from
me. No, it isn't. It's not going to make you give up your job, is it?
It's not. No, I'm not going to give up my job, but it's going to make my job a lot hard. It's not.
No, it's not.
Look. I know.
Especially when he wants to play Hunt at the same amount of time.
He's terrible.
You just need to give up Hunt Showdown. That's all you need to give up. The actual crap in your life. The meth of amphetamine that you're fucking addicted to.
I'm not playing Hunt.
Anyway, come on, guys. Right, back to
No, we love a good squabble.
Well, am I doing my number 4?
Who wants to go next?
Well, we're carrying on the same order. It's me, I think.
Yes, go for it.
Well, my number 4 was a game that I recently played and was like I bought ages ago, but just hadn't got around to playing. And then in the last few weeks, I played.
It's Hades.
No, it's not
2.
Hades. No.
Damn.
It's The Root Trees Are Dead.
Oh yeah! Wow, that's very recent.
It's very recent, and yeah, I should have played it earlier. Played it earlier in the year, but when I bought it, maybe. But I just never got around to it at the time. It's like I'd heard of. It was high up on the Nextlander Game of the Years, and I don't know if I'd listened to them because they do theirs early. They do theirs early in December. I was like, I need to get around to play.
Oh, okay. So this, this.
So it's the genie. I'm never going to say this right. Genealogy, which is the right word. Your family tree shit. Family tree puzzle game. Yeah. Where you have to work out the descendants of these original family business starters, and because they all get money, and then there's like a good story that goes along with it about, and you like what you're reading about all these people involved in this family, what they've been up to, and all that sort of shit. Like I don't watch Succession or anything, but it's like that kind of vibe, like successful people, and finding out all of their secret stuff that's happened and their lives, their loves, and all that sort of stuff, and what they've got up to.
I can't think of anything more boring.
It's not boring, honestly. It's not boring. It's all the puzzles. It's the puzzle that's the good bit.
I'm sorry.
The puzzles I'm interested in, but I'd be very wary if the cost of those puzzles is a bunch of story.
It's not like it feeds you like a fucking tons. The main thing is you're solving who's this picture of, what's their job, blah blah blah, based on all of the stuff that you have to find.
Can you just guess at the start and just like, oh no, you haven't got it?
I guess. Well, no, because you have to uncover. You get a long list of names. You get the long list of. There's a long list of names that you have to match to all the other stuff. Right. So when you like, if you click on a box, like there's a box with a picture, the name, and their job, and then obviously they'll be like attached to a spouse, and then they'll have their descendants and all that underneath them, like a family tree. Right. But so you could click on where the name bit goes and start typing a name, and they'll give you like, say if you were to put root tree, for example, it lists all of the available root trees there possibly could be, and you could click on one and put it in that slot. So
Did you just follow a walkthrough and do it in like 10 minutes?
Well, probably. Well, that would be extremely shit, because that's not the good part of the game. The good part of the game is working everything out.
Just think about speedrunners on this.
Well, you can't speedrun this. It'd just be shit because you just know the answer. You just put the answers in. So that would be boring. Like the good part of the game is deciphering all of the clues and working out who's who and all that shit.
You've done me well on puzzle recommendations. You think I should give this a go?
I'd share it with you, and you could have it for nothing.
What, we're going to be Steam family?
Could be.
Do you want to in my Steam family?
I don't know, do
I? Who's Steam family? We could
make a video game about whose the descendants of this Steam family. Yeah,
this is the root trees are dead.
I literally did it in like 2 sittings. It took less than 8 hours to do the whole thing. Right. But I really loved the whole fucking sussing everything out. I I just
Do you think there's a series of games in this? Do you think they're
no.
going to do?
I don't know. They'll probably do something similar.
Right.
I don't know. They might even be working on something similar. I think they are.
They are the incident at Galley
Yeah,
House.
yeah. That's it. There's a thing on the game when you click on it. Yeah, that looks interesting as well, but it'll be different because they can't do the same thing again, obviously. But I just like. I mean, all games are like solving puzzles in a very basic element of some description. But when there literally are puzzles to solve, I do really like them.
Yeah. Yeah. No, that's why I'm thinking that could be interesting for me. Like
It's
solving
just-
puzzles, I'm on board with that.
Yeah.
Reading shit to solve a lot of puzzles.
Well,
No,
it's
maybe
like you're not.
reading some. Anyway, like I'm
There's
just
no. It's not going to speak the answers to you. You literally like you are using a 90s computer. It's set in the mid 90s, mid to late 90s.
Yeah, it's the Windows 3.1.
So well, it's Windows 95 apparently, sort of era. So everything like you ain't got a desktop full of fucking icons, but so you're just looking into a search engine, but you don't have to scroll through fucking pages and pages of actual internet. It will like you will search for a key term, and it will give you, rather than a load of hits off websites, it just tells you you find a load of information on so many websites. These are the things you really need to know, and then some of those are more important than others. And then you go off and like you can't just usually just search again for the same thing on the internet. It might like you might go, that piece of information there relates to something that I've just read about somebody else completely different. So now I know that this is that and X is Y and all that sort of shit. So, but yeah, I thought it was really well done. And like I say, it was just something to just sit there, think about, focus on, and just ignore everything else in the shit world that's going, and just solve some puzzles for a few hours.
Very good.
Fair enough. Fair enough.
Go.
I see a future with Neil and his Sudoku books.
Well, my
man in his
daughter
rocking chair
is playing Sudoku on the iPad quite a lot lately.
Oh yeah.
Very good. Right, Fraser.
Number 4.
You're number 4.
Number 4, I have Claire Obscure.
Unfinished brackets.
4. Unfinished, yes. Unlikely to. I don't know if I could turn it on and be up for it. So Claire Obscure is I haven't finished it. I think I'd had enough of it by the time I switched off. I think I'd got a good way through the second act, and I'd certainly had a few weekends of quite intense playing of it. I thought it was excellent. I thought the combat was really, really good. I loved it. You know, it's the first JRPG since
Final Fantasy 7.
Probably Final Fantasy 7. I've not enjoyed anything as much since Final Fantasy 7 that I can think of off the top of my head. You know, there were some other JRPGs I did play in there, and it's that parry system. I just love it. The parry system is great. I mean, because every encounter, you'd get the shit kicked out of you, but it wasn't disheartening in any way because you knew you were just going to every round you just learned a little bit better. Your pairing got a little bit better, and I had other things which made it a challenge as well, because one minute I'd be playing it on my Steam, on my PC, streaming it to my TV, and then I'd be using an Xbox controller, or I might be using a PS5 controller, or I might play it on my Series S, or I think at one point I even tried playing it streaming upstairs.
Like that.
Yeah, well,
all
yeah,
the timings will be all over the place.
Yeah, all the timing was all over the place. But even that, you know, and it would be frustrating for half an hour, and then it would be fine, and then I would play it for 4 hours. Really good. Didn't give two fucking hoots about the story, which I think is a lot of. Well, I know a lot of people think is madness, but sorry, so be it. I thought it was well done. I don't really like that sort of steampunk aesthetic that much, but it's certainly there are worse aesthetics for a game of that type. Really good. Really good. Yep. Yep. Totally on board. I will say, I think what's that system? Where you
active battle?
No, I can't remember what they call
Pictos
them.
And Lumines.
Pictos, yeah. That seems I don't know. I mean, there's so many that it seems a little bit overkill. But then again, if you can just pick and choose what you want, and it just gives you the opportunity to do loads and loads of builds, I think I would probably be very motivated to finish it. To have, and I don't know if this is the case, and I guess only Neil can tell us, is that if you finish the game, do you have access to then do your builds? Play around with builds, and
You can still you can reset your shit at any time.
yeah,
There's a
but
spendable
but
a.
Oh, I guess it's open worldy, right? In a way, so
you can't
once
reset the whole world. But...
No, but you can still go around and fight shit, right?
Yeah. There's loads of fucking optional stuff. Like there's stuff. Still, even having finished the game and having loads of high level shit, there's like when you go into like like you're in the overworld and you're like a small person, but still in 3D because it's like 2025, not 90s. There's like these sort of glowing rings when you go into like a third person area, and most of them are gold coloured, but there's some that are red, and that's fucking like hardcore shit going on in the red ones.
It's danger, Will Robinson.
That's like,
is it?
Yeah, this is seriously fucking hard. You're gonna die, and I can't still do all of that. I can't still.
No.
There's loads of those that I go into fights. I haven't finished the game. I was just like, I'll just go into that. I'll probably be able to do that now. And just like, absolutely no chance. You're getting fucked up. Even though I can do like, I can go past the 9,999 damage limit that there is artificially in the game until you basically finish it.
Yeah, I mean, that would be cool. I think one of the problems I'm going to have is it's on Game Pass. I've been playing it, so it's going to disappear at some point. But
got a few months left, I think.
Yeah, maybe I'll try and pick it back. It is one of those games I know that I'm not motivated to play it, but if I sit down on a Saturday morning,
you could lose your
football
whole day
on the TV, I could lose the whole day. Yeah, for sure.
Well, I think honestly, the mechanics are excellent. The most fun, like RPGs I've played, and the thing that really does set it apart for me is actually the story. It's like it doesn't seem to make any fucking sense until you get to the end. You're like, oh, okay, it all fucking makes sense. But if you've missed half the fucking story all the way along, it's not going to make any fucking sense at the end.
None of it makes any sense.
But it's like, yeah, there's a big, like, story-wise at the end, I was like, oh, okay. Yeah, there was stuff like you know what's going on, or you think you know what's going on. But then right at the end, it just basically just goes, this is everything. You need to, like, you've been wondering. And you're like, okay, cool, thanks for that.
So yeah, Clair Obscura, Expedition 33.
Very good. So that was the end of
number
4. So number 3, starting with Just Wondering, Alien Isolation. So Just Wondering, number 3.
Really going back.
That's going back some.
That's on my backlog.
That was liked by a lot of people.
2014, he said that was.
Yeah.
Is that far? Is it really?
Yes.
Just Wondering
really
gets some absolutely cracking bonus points for putting in the years next to his selections.
Yeah.
That's just next level, isn't it?
Thanks, mate. We've been doing a year of shame for a whole year.
Bloody hell. Yeah.
I think I played Alien Isolation. I don't think I ended up getting on with it. I played it up to a point where something
too scary for you.
No, it wasn't too scary, but I got up to a point where something made me put it down. I was annoyed at something. I can't remember what it was. I hit a wall of some sort. I can't remember.
I haven't played the game. I have played the game, but I've heard the criticism of the game. I remember. What were you going to say, Dave? Go on. You've played it.
I've heard there's some jank and there's some unfair things that happen.
What I've heard is that basically, once you've played, it goes on far too fucking long. It's like 20 hours, and would have like half that length would have been fine. And because the thing that's supposed to be scary just becomes fucking annoying when it keeps happening after like 10 hours. But also, you realise, apparently, that basically the alien just fucking spawns in at any point. You can't ever like really get away. Because it's not like it has a life, a real life, as it were, and does its own
Right.
shit and gets on with its shit. It's not like an immersive sim where that thing
Right.
is doing something the whole time. It's basically like
You
it will just spawn at some point near you when it has been nowhere
Right.
fucking near you that whole time. That sort of shit.
Right.
So that was the big criticism that I had of the game, but I haven't played it to that extent. I played it a bit,
A
but I
game
was
that
like,
was 12
it's a
years old.
really
and
cool like
yeah.
aesthetic, and it does like nail the atmosphere. If you watch the original Alien and the music, the fucking like, and all the aesthetic and that, it's absolutely fucking kills it in terms of looking like an alien thing and sounding like an alien thing, and probably feeling like one as well for a bit. But yeah, too long.
Cool.
Might play
Well,
it
I
one
can't
day.
remember because it was 12 years ago.
You could play it again. You probably got it.
Probably.
If we come Steam friends, you'll have it.
My tainted brain has put Little Nightmares 2 as his number 3.
Not
I
played any
remember
of
Little
those.
Nightmares. I didn't know there was I'm not sure.
There's
if
a
I knew there was
3,
Little
Dave.
Nightmares 2.
There's a third
God.
one. Third one's made by different people, though.
Right. Okay.
I think I started playing the first one, and I was like,
Well,
that's my review.
you could play it on Game Pass again because it's on Game Pass, the enhanced edition.
Never gonna happen.
Yeah.
Enhanced edition?
I also own the enhanced edition on Steam. Apparently.
Oh, we should be friends.
I think I just owned the original when it got upgraded free at some point. But I think it was one of those ones that I just claimed as a freebie. I certainly don't ever remember
It
buying
meant
it.
something to my tainted brain.
This is the first one I'm talking about. Yeah, Little Nightmares 2. I know Mr. Fowler is a fan of the Little Nightmares 1 and 2.
Oh, I've got it. Yeah, actually, I've got the enhanced edition.
It must have just been automatically upgraded at some point.
Maybe.
But that's the original, not 2 you're talking about.
The original, yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. We'll go to Mechanics, who's put in Baldur's Gate 3.
Oh, that's supposed to be all right.
Was that a last year one? Or
it came out in 24, I think. It's a pretty fucking huge game.
Yes.
It might take you a couple of years to get through all the content.
Do you want to hear something interesting? Sorry, I'm just going back here. I got caught in this. Little Nightmares on Steam is 9 gig. How big do you think Little Nightmares Enhanced Edition is? No cheating, Neil.
6.
12?
It's 4.5. So the Enhanced Edition is half the size, isn't it? Isn't that interesting?
Is that because it has got rid of all of the duplication?
I don't know.
Files.
I have no idea. I don't make games.
Is it an SSD required game?
I don't know. What does that mean?
Well,
it has to have an SSD. It means if you have an old ass drive,
it would be like really shit if it's on a hard drive, because a lot of the reasons for old games being fucking gigantic is they have to repeat the same thing multiple times because of hard drives being fucking slow. And like if they have to move around fucking loads of time, like it's literally a mechanical device that has to move to get to a different part of the disc, then it takes time. And that's why, like Call of Duty got fucking insane because it was run on old hard drives, which it would have a lot of the same shit repeated.
They would put the large sort of data files needed next to each other.
Yeah, stuff that was like, and it would have to like obviously as you go through the games, like they'd have to keep repeating bits of the same data. Whereas if it's just data that there's no mechanical component involved, then that kind of shit moves basically at the speed of light, I suppose.
Maybe. Interesting. See? There we go. That was interesting.
No.
Sorry, Mechanics. I derailed your number 3 there.
Yes. Baldur's Gate 3.
Well, no one's played that game. Have they?
No, I haven't played it.
No.
I've heard it's all right.
Wasn't it more than all right?
I think it was exceptionally good, in fact. If you liked RPGs. It was very... It's Dungeons and Dragons, isn't it, basically? You actually literally will have a dice when you're like rolling a dice to do your decisions and stuff. So it is a little playing out a D&D campaign, but on a computer.
Yes.
And it looks exceptionally good, and there's naughty scenes.
Holy
Imagine
shit! I have
that.
it.
What?
It's 140. I've got it through the Steam family. It's 145 gigs.
Yeah,
Damn.
there's quite a lot of game there.
Yes.
You could lose
And
yourself. That might
a
become
lot
your
of my
best
friends
ever
are playing.
RPG. Who
Okay.
knows?
I'm gonna jump to
Might be a bit of
Pilch.
story involved.
Yeah.
Uninstall. Pilch. His number 3 is Doom: The Dark Ages.
Really?
See, I
Good
can't
game.
remember if I played that this year or last.
I played it. I played
Everybody
that this year. It
played
only
it.
came out in
The fir-
2025.
I don't. I
Did
think
it?
I am not the only person. Like my criticism of the game was it just.
Yeah,
I
it
don't
was.
know. I just thought it was boring.
It wasn't boring. It was good. It was a good Doom game. The best one since Doom 2016. Because
All
Doom
right, I'm not going to keep my mouth shut. Then I
Eternal
don't know what I'm
wasn't that
talking
good.
about
I
on that one.
I found that I played the first couple of levels, first 4
You
or
played
5.
quite a bit of it, Dave.
I played quite a bit of it, but I did get bored of it at the end.
I
I was
didn't.
just like,
I just love that fucking parry. That you like a parry system. There's a good parry system in that game.
it was pretty slick. But yeah, no.
It was just a classic, like the fucking mental heavy metal guitar riffs and all that shit being perfect.
Yeah,
and
there
all
was
that.
some cool sequences
It
where
was
you
fucking cool.
went into Mega Man.
Yeah, I'm not going to say it's not good. I just it didn't jive with me, not like the first one did. I was hoping it would jive.
I
with
think
me
it's
like the
probably
first one
better than
did.
Doom 2016. I think actually because it's there's a lot of cool mechanics in that game. I don't know. Going back to Doom 2016 would probably feel like a really old game. Having played Doom: The Dark Ages.
Maybe.
Cool. Right. Master Blackthorn has put Borderlands 4 as their number 3.
Interesting.
Yep, a lot of people like it. You liked it, Dave, didn't you?
Yeah.
There was an
I
end.
fell off it pretty
You fell off
quickly.
at the end, yeah. Oh, pretty quickly?
Yeah.
Didn't?
Well, after I'd finished it. So
Yeah.
I'd finished it with a character, and apparently there's loads more come out since, so I can actually probably start again or continue my character. They've put a lot more. They've put a few more like end bosses. They put a few unkillables, which is not unkillable, but basically mega like millions of health, HP. So yeah, when they released it, I played it loads. But it's like with all the other Borderlands games. It's after about a year, there's quite a lot of DLC that's really good and that they improve on it a lot. So I might pick it up this year again. But to be honest, it hasn't hit my top 5 this year. But no, it's hit Master Blackthorns, so it's good.
Yeah.
All right. Yeah, no, I have a couple of friends of mine. I had one of my friends absolutely loved it. Like he said it's one of the best games he's ever played.
It is a really solid shooter.
Yeah. But
yeah,
he's not a gamer.
Is he a normie?
Bizarrely, he works for Xbox, but I wouldn't class him as a gamer.
It's definitely not a normie.
He's not a nerd. He's not a nerd gamer. He obviously knows a lot about games,
Yeah.
but he's not a gamer.
He likes to chill with his fam, gaming fam. He's just like probably got a crew that they just rock in and go. Let's just fuck up some shit in Borderlands. I don't know. Just guessing.
I don't know. I think he just lost.
It's a bit like Heart Raiders.
Really liked it.
Yeah,
it was a nice. That's what happens, right? Games grab you.
Yeah.
When a game grabs you
but it's like,
and envelops you and holds you and takes you, and you don't have to think anymore because you just have to be playing it. That's the best thing in the world ever, right?
I don't think it is the best thing in the world.
Right. Wise Old Elf has put Banisher's Ghost of New Eden as their number 3.
Don't know what that is.
I've got
it's a third-person sort of game. It's on Game Pass, I think. Is it?
Everything seems to be on Game Pass.
It's on PS.
Oh, it's that one. That's quite new on Game Pass, isn't it? Who was going on about this?
Mr. Fowler played this early in the year, I think.
Yeah, somebody was banging on about it.
But I don't think they finished it. So
Didn't you play this, Dave?
No.
Yeah,
No.
I'm confused.
was it Pilch? Did Pilch start playing this?
Yeah, that was it. Sorry, it was Pilch. Yeah,
Action RPG. Very
think Pilch
positive
played
on
it.
Steam. So,
Yeah, people like it.
never heard of it.
I haven't played it. So
It's story-driven action RPG,
Uh-oh.
so which is why I haven't played it.
I think it's supposed to be all right. Is it a Focus Interactive joint? That's it. Is it those people? Sort of like
yes.
a double A
yeah, Focus
kind of thing.
Entertainment.
So they did sort of on what do you call that?
Published
Plague Tale Innocence. That sort of kind of vibes. It's like better than you think it would be, sort of thing.
Right.
Cool. All right. Well, if you like the sound of it, it's on Steam. Did you say it's on Game Pass?
I'm sure it's on Game Pass.
I think that's
It
why
might be
people
PS
have played it. Yeah.
Yeah. Cool. Okay. So this is Ant's
That's debut.
Dig Dag.
He comes in late.
Debut.
This is why
Comes in late.
he comes in late in Fantasy Football. He comes
It's
in
his
late in the game of the
magic.
year.
It's his MO.
Lies of Pi. I think that's
P.
supposed to be.
No, it's Lies of
P.
P.
Lies of
Fucking
P.
great game.
We have a resident Lies of P expert here.
Yeah.
Go on. Tell us a little bit about
Lies of P was a Souls-like, but you are playing as Pinocchio. Your nose doesn't get bigger though, because you don't tell lies. But you do have the opportunity to tell lies. Or the truth. But most of the time you have to be a good boy.
Okay.
And tell the truth. But yeah, you get to wallop big things with sticks and swords, and it's fucking good. I really thought that was one of the best Souls-likes that weren't From Software game that I played.
Yeah.
So Lies of P was fucking good. And it had,
Yeah.
that had a cool story, because obviously the story's been there
say-
for fucking centuries or whatever. But it's lasted that long, so it must be half decent. But it did some cool shit with that story. And I just remember one of the things I still remember, like the post-game cutscene. I was like, "That looks cool," but I haven't been back to it since, so I don't know whether that's a sequel still or whether that's in the DLC. Because I know
Well,
there's
there
been
is
a
a
DLC
DLC,
since.
isn't there? So
Yeah,
there's the Overture or something.
yeah.
That I've just had a look.
I think
which
you
did
might play
come
as a
out
different.
this
Did you play as a different person in that? I don't know. Can't remember.
year. I do know.
I can't remember now. But yeah, that was a really cool game. Although that was 2 years ago that I played that. Was it 2? It mustn't have been last year, was it? I think it was the year before.
It was 2023.
Yeah, I think that was in my top 5 for 2023.
Very good. So, so then we go back to you, Neil. Your number 3.
My number 3 is another puzzle game. A game with so many puzzles that you'll never fucking finish them. Can you guess what that game is?
Is it this house?
Fraser should know.
I know what it is. Is it a
Blue
colour?
It might be. It might be a play on words as well.
Go on.
Blueprints is my number 3.
Blueprints, that's it.
Yeah, that game took over my life for a good month or two earlier on this year.
Yes.
So
Why is it a play on words?
Because it's about a person who is the blueprints, as in the title, but you are playing a game with lots of blueprints, as in plans for rooms and a house.
Oh my god, that's a terrible wordplay.
So I don't think it is terrible.
Yeah, it's pretty good actually. They make it work really well.
Yeah, it does really work because it does. That is the whole fucking game.
It's called Blueprints.
No, because that would be shit if it was called Blueprints, as in just this is a game about blueprints, the plans of a house.
Right.
That would be a bit shit, but it's not.
So you're making me even remember now shit that I never even got close to figuring out what the fuck it was about.
Yeah, I don't know how it says. Well, I looked at this when I was going through my top 5s. I think I've played. It said on Xbox for over 4 days. So that's like 100 hours.
100 hours, yeah.
Yeah. And there's fucking tons of stuff I didn't do in that game. And every now and again I might load it up again. Have a little run. See how far I get. Because I know,
yeah.
it's
I did
every time I
fucking
play it, it's still fun.
loads of shit before I really got my act together and started pushing towards that final door.
Yeah.
And then once I concentrated on getting to the final door, I got to it. And I still feel like I've done fucking nothing in that game, even though I know I did quite a lot.
I mean, every day is like a learning experience. Hopefully,
like real life.
Yeah. It's full of metaphors. Yeah, just that was a moment in time that I was just totally like fucking
I do remember you
dedicated to that game,
I was
like every day.
Yeah.
It didn't take like in game days. I think it was about 30 something or 40 that I did the Freem 46, and it was just like, huh, that was cool. What else is there to learn? And there's fucking tons of stuff. Absolutely, there's so much stuff. I haven't even got anywhere near to. The game's mental. Yeah, that's an all-timer, I think. Blueprints, even though it's only number 3. Yeah. I could see myself sitting down for a run of that in like 10 years' time. And just going, oh, I haven't played that in a while. I'll just have a little run on Blueprints.
That would be a nice one to go.
Scooby, what was going on?
You don't need to,
but you know what you'd have though? You'd have a massive. It would be all right going back to that game because you'd remember enough to get you going quickly. Like there are many days of you just fumbling around, not knowing what the fuck's going on.
Yeah. I had fucking pages and pages of notes in an actual
that's
book.
Right. Yeah.
Playing that game. I was
writing
writing
get your old
shit down.
Notebook out in 10 years' time.
Yeah. Don't throw that fucking book away. We're having a clear out. See, New Year. Yeah, fucking great game.
Very good. Blueprints, number 3. So, Phrase.
My number 3, which I'd be very surprised if it doesn't crop up a little bit more.
Okay.
It's Ball X Pit. Let's just call it Ball Pit for now.
Ball Pit.
Ball Pit for number 3 for me. It's just a love.
It took me a bit of while talking into to get you guys on it, but
yeah, I was a little bit late to the party. And I've dropped off it recently. Now we're over the Christmas. Ball Pit, it fit very nicely into my system at home, right? Where I can just go down, or I can shout to the children downstairs, or I can go downstairs, turn my Xbox on. And then while I'm pottering around on a Saturday or a Sunday, maybe cooking a meal or watching some football or whatever like that, I can just stream it. It's fine. Any sort of input lag is immaterial, really, when you're firing 100 white balls a minute or a second. And so, I just sit down and just do it. And the runs are nice and a nice, 10 to 15 minutes per run. Never really more than that. So you can bite-sized chunks whenever you want. There's a nice little bit of depth to the way you fight, to the way you build your, the building side of it. We've talked about that on many occasions. It's not really my cup of tea, but I'm fairly efficient in just fucking spending everything that I need to spend and getting it on there, and then whatever. I just like it. I like it a lot. It's good.
And the different characters and how they play and.
Yeah, and I mean, I have so many characters now. I have no idea which. I've now gone beyond the first 2 or 3 characters. They're individual enough that you can, you develop some strats with them and whatever, and you're figuring out as well. Like, it's interesting to figure out. There's tactics. Like, even though you're just firing hundreds of balls, there are tactics to the way that you approach the field that's coming down towards you. And do you shoot from the side? You try and get balls in at this, like trying to get balls in at the side to do bouncing extra damage. Like, if you can get a ball that's going to bounce 5 times on enemies, you're getting 500% value out of a ball that just hits one enemy and then fucks off, right? It's cool. It's cool. It's a really good game. Really good game. And it's roguelite, so you just, by playing it, you progress, which is fine, and if you're trying to be clever and really approach it from a methodical point of view of wringing the best that you can out of it, you can probably finish it quick. And if you don't care and they're just sort of just plod along and play as you play, you're still going to progress. So yeah, it's cool.
You're always making headroom,
Yeah.
but it doesn't matter if you finish the level or not. You're still doing something. So yeah, good, cool.
Yeah,
I
it's
think I
good with
forgot.
your time.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah,
I think I forgot to
I've
say mine
barely
last time.
played Ball Pit. I've hardly scratched the surface. I'm still
Yeah,
on
I
like the
know. I
second
tried to
run.
get you into it, and yeah.
I've got four or five characters unlocked, I think. And I've played it a few times in the last few weeks, but I just keep dying on the second run thing, whatever the second
Right.
level is. Is it icy one?
Yeah.
It just keeps fucking me up, and I'm like, fuck. And just turn it off.
Sounds like a skill
Well,
issue.
if you
Probably
go
is.
back to the first level with your characters that you've unlocked since,
Yeah.
and finish that, you get stronger. There you go. I'll leave it at that.
Yeah,
I
that's
haven't
generally the
uninstalled it.
tactic. It's just, as soon as a new character comes, you got to do all the previous levels with them and make sure that all the previous levels are done with the other characters.
Yeah.
Just
Yeah.
I forgot to
grind.
say my number 3. I was going to go before Neil, but I forgot. I'll put Battlefield 6 as my number 3.
Right on.
Yeah, brilliant Battlefield game. I haven't been playing it so much because of other games. But as a Battlefield game, and I love Battlefield games, it's very strong. I know there's been a thing out saying it's lost most of the player base. All games go through
I think
this.
it's still quite healthy though.
It's still very healthy. Yeah. Yeah, I've been playing a few custom maps where people have been creating their own, and we've been golf carts and rockets, rocket RPGs. That's a good game to play that somebody's made up. It's just
Where have
you
they
get
had
in a
that
golf cart
before?
and you're trying to get through the golf
Sounds
golf.
like Rocket Racing, or what was it called on fucking Halo? Was it Rocket Racing or something? There was a thing and we was on a fucking. There was two of you on this quad bike things with rocket. One of you had a rocket launcher.
Yeah, it's cool.
Yeah.
But it's just like stuff like that that they've made up in Battlefield that anybody can create these levels, and they're actually pretty good, some of them. So yeah, just been messing about with that. So really strong Battlefield game. It could have flopped. They could have not done half the stuff they've
They've
done, but
absolutely crucified CLOD this year, apparently. So
yep.
people
So
were
it's
after
still
something new, and well, something old, something new, I
yeah.
guess, rather than the clown town that has become Call of Duty.
Yeah, that's very put nicely, yeah. So yeah. I'm gonna go and do Just Wondering's number
Number two.
2,
Ooh, getting up there.
Liza P.
Bloody hell.
Second mention. Second mention.
Second.
Yep.
Liza P.
Wow. Okay.
I know, it's getting got a love. I wonder if
Liza
it's the
P
DLC
Game of the Year
that came out.
2025.
Could be the DLC. People are playing it because of that, or the DLC came out and people are picking it up. So yeah,
Well, they're year of
Liza P.
shaming it, right? So
Yeah.
they're
That's it.
clearing a backlog.
That's true. Tainted Brain. Detroit Become Human.
I haven't played that one.
Never played it. Really don't know anything about it.
It's the one
I
where
have
they're
a
all
feeling
like
it's.
androids and stuff, aren't they? Their androids are like part of. I don't really know. It's a David Cage jam.
Yeah, I think that's why I'm just.
Yes.
It's okay. I've done what.
The last one
Which
I
one?
played was the one with what's her face in Ellen Page. Obviously not Ellen Page anymore.
It's still got a lot of active players at the moment.
What,
10,000
Detroit
people
Become
playing.
Human?
Yes.
They're playing.
I know, it's crazy. For a 2020 game.
What was the one
It
Yeah,
I
was
it's
Heavy
played?
Rain.
overwhelmingly positive.
It was Heavy Rain I played, and that was
No,
me
I did
done.
play a bit of Heavy Rain. I didn't get very far with that.
I think I
So I kept
finished it,
failing
but
a bit. What was the fucking other one called? Something about souls, was it? Fucking can't remember what it's called. It was the one after Heavy Rain, I think.
Beyond Two Souls.
Beyond Two Souls. Yeah, I played that one. Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah,
Not my cup
Detroit
of tea.
Become Human, actually, 2018. So that was a little while ago.
Yeah.
Fair play.
Maybe that was the best of them.
Maybe.
Maybe.
Mechanics for game number 2 on his list is Dune Awakening.
Did you play this?
I played the demo or the
I feel like it was
server,
in one of our 25
early
episodes.
server.
I was like, I'm sure that was one of the things I saw as flicking through it when I was
Um,
going through the episodes.
I think I played like the pre-alpha
Yeah.
like game test or something. So I definitely played it, which is good. But when it actually came to put down some money on it, I didn't bother.
What is it, like an 4X game? Is it?
Open world,
Is it that one?
survival, third
Okay.
person, base
Is it like
building,
Ark,
and
but not as shit?
maybe I don't know. I don't know. It's hard to say. Um, so it's third person. You're building a base and you're collecting things and going on around and collecting, killing people, and it's PVE, PvP.
Oh, there is.
Yeah, a
Okay.
lot of people were playing a lot of it.
PvPvE.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It was quite popular with a
Gary
few
was in
people.
there playing a
Yeah.
lot. I
Suit
remember
me,
at
I
I
some
think.
think
point.
Gary had a private server like
Oh yeah.
that you can get into or with a password and stuff. So yeah, so it's like you can go onto public servers, which everyone just jumped onto, or you had your own private ones. Um, so yeah, it was. I think I don't know, kind of bit like Rust in that respect, in that, but he wasn't single player. It wasn't first person, but you could get access to like um, quadcopters and like the Dune buggy, not Dune buggies, but like the the whatever the same vehicles that were in the films,
Yeah.
basically.
Oh, it's got
Um,
the modern film aesthetic. So.
yes, exactly. And the big sandworms. If you get eaten by them, you're completely fucked. If you get killed, if you recover your body, you can get all your gear back. But if you get eaten by a sandworm, you're dead. Like all your gear's gone and everything.
Permadeath.
All bets are off
Yeah,
if you go in
all
a
yeah.
sandworm's belly.
So yeah. So but yeah, it's I enjoyed what I played of it. I didn't put some money down on it, money on it, but um, yeah, mechanics. I know he played a lot of it. So yeah,
All
Okay.
right.
pretty good, pretty good. Um, who's next? Pilch. Pilch's number 2 is Balatro.
Never heard of it.
That was my
It's a bit
game of the year last year,
behind on
wasn't
that, wasn't it?
Yeah,
Yeah,
it is.
yeah. It might
Was
be
it
your
quite
game of the
late
year
last year it
this
came
year.
out?
it? No,
I don't think so.
no, I don't think so.
Uh,
I mean, it's no Grinch to Christmas Adventures, is it?
No, I think it came out about February last year.
Really?
Not last year, the
The
year
year
before,
before.
February 24. Yeah.
yeah, it was. Yeah,
Yeah. Good.
yeah. But
Crumb.
he found it this year, so um, good. I wonder if he went down the rabbit hole that we all did with it a little bit.
We'll have to get an update from Pilch on how far he's got through
Yes.
it.
Yeah. No.
I could
Very good.
definitely get back into that at some point soon.
Speaking of crack cocaine
Yeah, right.
games,
Master Platform. For his number 2, he's put Roadcraft.
did you buy that, Dave?
I played that. Yeah, it was right.
I think that's what I heard. It was all right. I think it
Yeah.
promised more than it actually delivered. If
Yeah. So it's by the people that done Mud Runner and Ice Runner. Was it?
Snow
No,
Runner.
wasn't it? Yeah.
Snow Runner. That's it. And it had similar but not as good mechanics.
This game had a
Um,
story, didn't it?
it had a story.
Oh, that's where it
It
went to pieces.
Jesus.
um, and there was a bit more management in that you can set up automated road, like trucks to automate between different places, but you got to make sure the roads are good enough. You make the roads road graph, or you could just like make mud roads, or you could actually properly pave it and stuff. There was a lot of logistics involved with that, and yeah, it wasn't. I don't know.
Wasn't your cup of
Didn't
tea?
quite. Wasn't my
The
cup of
person who
tea.
plays loads of fucking automation games.
Basically, yeah. I didn't mind that part. It was making the bloody roads, and it was just boring. Putting sand down, and putting mud down, and then
Ugh.
but you got to go and get the equipment. So you got to and then you got to shift all that equipment to a different road that you want to
What is
make.
this
And it's
bloody
like
Minecraft or something?
It's work. That's what it is.
pretty much, yeah. Yeah. Um, so at least with like mud
How's
running
that
or
Stationeers
snow
game
running,
coming on, Dave?
we'll get to that. Um, so yeah, so Road Runner, good game if you can stomach the busy work. I couldn't be bothered. Next on the list is Wise Old Elf, Death Stranding 2 on the beach. I couldn't work out if that was actually a real game or not.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I've
yeah.
heard of Death Stranding.
Apparently, it's a really good game.
Okay.
Yeah, I think it fixes a lot that wasn't that great about the first one.
Yeah, it's not
Okay.
fucking dull
All the
anymore.
hills.
I don't know. I didn't
I
get on with
think
the
you're a
first
lot
one.
more mobile. You have more. I think you did a lot of the legwork in the first game, literal legwork in the first game, and now you've got a lot more mobility options. Plus, I don't think you're really. The idea of the game isn't just about connecting everything. I don't think as much. I think that's still a part of it. The strand element.
Right. Is there still like weird talking babies or something in this?
Yeah,
Oh,
there's
yeah.
definitely weird still.
Right.
But apparently, there's a lot better combat, and all like everything's just a lot better, and a lot
Okay.
of the boring stuff has been cut. So,
Because obviously the first one there was a lot of hype and talk about it, but
I mean,
hadn't
I
really
think
heard much about
some people really loved the first one for just like
Right.
the fucking soloing, the weirdness and all that, like the challenge sort of thing. Plus, there was
Right.
all that like the strand part of the game was like the more people walked the same paths, the more like actual paths just appeared in everyone's game and all that sort of shit. It's all connected.
Oh, right, okay.
It's clever,
Mm.
but yeah, and people used to leave like ladders for people and stuff like that. So
Oh, that's right. Yeah.
yeah, so I don't know, like going in, like I've never played. Oh, I have played a bit of it. And I was just like, this is too fucking weird for me. Nothing's happened in the first 3 hours I've played this game. So, yeah, I didn't get on with the first one, but I am intrigued about it. So I heard a lot of people saying about how good the second one is compared to not just compared to the first game, but actually it's a good game. So
Right. Yeah. Fair enough. Right. Ants Dig Dag. Game number 2 on his list. Ghost of Tsushima. Tsushima.
Tsushima.
Tsushima.
Tsushima.
So the game before, Ghost of Yuti.
Yes.
Correct.
I have played Tsushima.
Right.
And it was fun for a long time, and then it just got on my tits.
I think you played it on PlayStation 5, didn't you?
I was playing that on PS5 because I had it on. Because it was technically it's a PS4 game that's been like sort of touched up in a nice way for PS5.
A late PlayStation 4, then
Yeah.
ported to PlayStation 5.
Yeah. So it looked all right, but I think Yote is definitely a bit of a step up in the visual terms, and they had enhanced it on the gameplay. But it was. I can understand why people liked it. If you liked Assassin's Creed and those kind of things,
You like that?
and
Very
you were
good.
happy with the open world, it's an open world game. But you know, open world games I struggle with. I have to say. After a point, I was just like, can't be asked anymore.
Yeah. No, fully understand. My number 2 on my list is Satisfactory. Talking about it.
I spoke to the person at work said they
Yeah.
were playing that today. He's like, have you ever
Yes,
heard of this
it's
game
on.
Satisfactory? I was like, yeah, I got a mate who plays that fucking loads.
If I was carried on how I've been playing it, I would have finished it this year. Like finished. But I didn't. So but it's so good. I've got calculators, I've got like graph paper.
Graph
I've nicked
paper?
off my daughter. Yeah.
Wee.
Nice.
That I've been mapping out like factories and inputs and outputs.
Are
And
you planning stuff now, Dave? You're not just plonking shit down. You're
yeah,
planning stuff beforehand.
yeah, I know.
You want to
So,
make a
but yeah,
YouTube video of your fucking amazing looking Satisfactory world, and everyone's going to go,
I'm more
"Wow,
on
that's mental."
like getting some people have just made like absolutely amazing. Is it people like ever stop playing it as a factory game and just make it as a Minecraft like
Yeah.
construct like towns and just epic constructions, and actually have factories inside of them. But I'm not that creative. No, I just want to get the
Function
get
over
the products
form.
out. Yes,
Is
yeah,
that what you want to do?
practically. And then I have tried a little bit. All my constructions, I just turn into a box. I was like, oh, what should I make? I'll make a house. And it's just like a square building. It's
Well,
it's like,
I'm trying to think. Did you have a nice looking house in Valheim in the old days? Can't really
I
remember.
did
That was a
actually.
long
Yeah,
time
you had a
ago.
moat, didn't you, Dave?
I, I had everything. I had to get deleted because it was taking up too much space,
Yeah.
and when
We
people
had
were
to knock
walking in,
Dave's house down because it was fucking crashing the server.
Mhm.
um, I loved the Valheim because you played with like degrees and on there, and I was just making like just sculptures and just messing about with it, and yeah, no, I really did like Valheim. But no, I'm not like that on this game because I was just want to get to the end. You get to the end when you actually fulfill all the orders that you send up, and that's part of the story of it. And I've put that on me. I want to finish it this year. I want to finish the story part. And whether I go back to it and mess about and make stuff, I don't know. But yeah, I dread to think how many hours I've put in, but it was taking a lot of my time this
I've
year.
still
So
got this primed and ready to go. I just need to start it. It's
Well, you've
all
got it, haven't
installed
it,
on my
it's
yeah, it's
good.
on my
It's good.
PC.
you? Oh my
You
god.
yeah. You'll have
I
it's
gotta
it,
just
I
I
ca-
just
I
gotta just open it. That's all I've got to do is open
yeah,
it.
yeah. Yeah, it starts off so simple, and you're like, oh, I'll just put this here, and then for me, it's like, oh no, now my belts have got to be straight, all my uh, all the things in my factories have got to be in line, and they've got to be nicely put out, and then I'm like, what am I doing? I just want to create these things, but I can't help it. I'm a little bit OCD like that, so um, but the game makes it really fun. It's really it knows what it is, and it knows what people want, and it gives it to you. So yeah, it's very good, very good. Also on consoles now as well. So
Yeah,
a
that's
lot
where my
more
mate's
people can
playing it. PS5. I
be
work buddy.
hooked onto it. Yeah. Yep. Yep. So right.
Before you
That
move
was
on, Dave, I've
my.
got a question.
Gone.
Not about
Go for it.
Satisfactory, but about a game that looks to me quite a lot like Satisfactory that just came out into early access that you've been
Uh,
talked about before. I see
yes,
a
I'm
couple of
playing
people
it.
have bought it. It's called Star
Yes,
Rupture.
Star Rupture.
Are we interested?
I am interested. It's on my wish list, and I probably will
It's quite cheap
buy
in
it.
early access, I noticed.
Yes. Yeah, it's like 13 quid, 14 quid, something like
Yeah.
that. I will buy it. Um, I'm not
Is
going
it
to get
going to
into it
be as
yet.
good as Satisfactory? Is it? It looks similar
I
to
don't.
me.
It looks similar. There's similar concepts, um, but I don't think the factory
What's the
part of it is
magic
going
of
to be as
Satisfactory?
the
Oh, it
magic of
looks like it might be a
Satisfactory.
bit of a blatant copy.
Yeah, I did think
um,
that.
the this the thing about Satisfactory is it starts simple and then it gets really complicated, like really complicated. Um, and it builds you into it slowly. And so when you're actually combining 4 or 5 different products that are combined from other things, um, it, you're just doing it naturally. You're just saying, oh, okay, well, I can put this here and I can bring this across and I'll ship this from the other side of the map and to create this one thing that I need to ship off to space to progress the story. Um, you never get flummoxed, but they've done it
Well, I mean,
slowly
that went
and
for
then
a huge
walked you
early
through it.
access period as well, to be fair, didn't it? Satisfactory.
Yeah.
So,
Um, This
That's not
one, I
actually been
think,
out that long in 1.0, has it? Has that literally come out this year in 1.0?
yes, yeah,
Yeah,
it does. Whereas this one, I think it's taken a lot of inspiration from Satisfactory.
that's the
What
word
I've
we use,
played of
Fraser.
it,
It's not blatant
it's a,
copy.
um, it not only is it a factory game, but there's also enemies on the map, and you have guns, and
Yeah,
there's a bit of explore as well, and
it
you
looks all
uncover
right,
a
I
map
thought,
and stuff.
actually. Because this is the people
It
who made Green Hell, I believe,
Yeah,
are
yeah.
developing this game.
It's got a really interesting concept of basically the star keeps exploding every half an hour. So, and you've got to build everything within a certain area. You can expand that with different things further down the line, but yeah, you only have a certain amount of area to build in. If you build out of that in half hour's time, the sun's
It
going to
just gets
explode and
wiped.
it's not
Right.
going to exist anymore.
Okay.
But there's also other things where things are uncovered or only things come out just after the stars exploded.
Okay.
So there is different gameplay things on there. I noticed a few people has played it, and apparently the co-op on it is quite well sort of made. You don't
Good.
not much latency or anything on it, so I don't know.
I've been following that. I don't know. I think it was called something else, and they changed the name or something. Because I've been following that for
Right.
fucking years. It feels
Oh,
like, and
right.
it's like I don't know how I started following this game, but it keeps popping up in my Steam feed every now and goes.
Right.
Here's an update to Star Rapture. I was
Uh,
like, all right, okay.
mm. So yeah, I am looking at it, and but we'll see.
Could be 2026's
Could
Game of
be
the Year list,
2026's game of
maybe.
the year. Who knows? Neil, your number 2, please.
My number 2 has already been spoken about, so we won't be going into massive detail. It is Clear Obscure Expedition 33.
Okay.
It had to be there somewhere.
Yeah, had a lot of fun playing that game for quite a long time. So I
You
don't
did
really
get
need to
very into it, didn't
add
you?
any more. I don't think we've already sort of discussed it properly. Unless you've had any
Same.
more thoughts about it in the meantime. But
Nope.
yeah, my favourite game that came out this year. Put it that way.
Very good.
All right.
Phrase, your number 2.
My number 2 is a little bit out of left field here. Um, is Mini Shoot Adventures,
Right.
which you may or may not remember.
I can't believe this is number 2.
Honestly, I loved playing that game. It was fantastic. So, Mini Shoot Adventures, in a nutshell, if you ever liked, I would say, if you ever liked Link to the Past or something like that, or that sort of, it's top down sort of
I
Metroidvania.
thought it was a shoot 'em up.
It is a shoot 'em up as well, but you
But it's not
basically
like
pilot
Zelda.
you pi no, you pilot a spacecraft and fight through areas and unlock other bit. It's more Metroid top down Metroidvania really on a sort
Right.
of like on a world map. I don't know why I call it. I think I treat it a little bit like Zelda because you do go inside to dungeons as well and stuff like that. I have to figure out the dungeons, and it's all about power ups and getting more powerful and spending your gems or doing whatever. I can't even remember if there are
It's a,
gems in it, but
it's a, I've seen it. It's a horizontal shoot 'em up, right? Like Iridium of the old school, like or R type of thing. But instead,
no,
I was thinking of
Iridium is the
Ark.
one that was looking top down. That's why I think more
it's
Iridium.
top down on it, but it's a
Yeah.
map, a big map like
Right.
Link to the
Okay.
Past, right?
I
Which you're
see.
Right.
opening up as you explore more places. You open
Okay.
up
So you can
new
literally just
areas
like
and
fuck
stuff.
off all around the place. Okay.
Yeah, but you can't access there because you can't travel across water. Oh, a few hours later you can travel across water,
Right.
right? When you get a boost pack or something like that, or suddenly now there's an ability to jump or do this or whatever with your thing. And then and the boss fights were really good. They were never too difficult. They were just like like a typical Zelda boss fight, right? Where you just got to learn them. You go in, you get your ass kicked, you slowly learn the moves, like most games. You just slowly learn the moves or whatever, and then you fight. The bullet, it's almost a little bullet helly in the way that you fight, and you're fighting things, but it's not as brutal as some of the bullet hell games we've played. Um, and I just got lost in it. I really really liked it. I just couldn't put it down until I'd finished it. Which bizarrely, actually, I didn't finish it. I rolled credits, but there was one more boss.
You're
to
still
fight,
playing
so
it right now. He hasn't stopped playing it.
I was just like, oh, I'll just go back to it, but it was such a big fight, and I was like, you know what, I think I'm done. I haven't gone back to it, so it was just but whatever. I mean, I consider it done. Yeah, and it was just a joy to play. I can't remember. Yeah, just but on a forum, somebody just said, yeah, I can't stop playing it. I was like, oh, I'll go check it out, and yeah, I loved it. I thought it was great.
Very
So
good.
mini shoot adventures.
Awesome.
Big
So that
times
is
now.
everyone's
Big points
number
time now.
twos. So game of the year from Just Wondering. Remember, this is Year of Shame. Sackboy: A Big Adventure. I'm assuming that's the first Sackboy game.
Has there only been one Sackboy game?
No, it's not, because the first one was
not?
Little Big Planet.
No, well, it's the first one that's called Sackboy, I think.
Yeah,
because otherwise they were called Little Big Planet.
Yes, it was Little Big Planet, and yeah, no,
There were
Sackboy
3
is
of those at
a new
least.
one. So this has been released in 2022.
2020
Sackboy.
it says here.
2020.
2020. So I'm looking at Steam, so maybe it's different because
Yeah.
a PlayStation would have probably been first. Okay, well, this is a
Featuring
yeah.
Sackboy from Little Big Planet. 1, 2, and 3.
There you go. Never
Can't
played this game.
remember whether I played this or not.
You know what this
I
is? This is
definitely
like
didn't.
Astrobot before they decided Astrobot.
I did play this, I think.
I've not played this.
I don't remember getting on with it. But I could be wrong. I could be getting mixed up with something else.
It's I assume it's like a third-person 3D. It's like Mario 64, or whatever. Like the transition from 2D-ish to 3D for their character.
Yes, because Little Big Planet was 2.5D, wasn't it?
Where it was like you had 3 planes on the first one.
And then, but people could create their own games or levels or things within it,
and that's where the weirdness happened. Obviously.
Yes. Yeah, I remember that one. So yeah, he needs to really tell us more about it, really, because I don't really know.
Well, maybe you should listen to his podcast, Dave. Year of Shame, 2025.
Yeah, maybe I should. Next on the list, by my tainted brain, is Trek to Yumi.
It's like a black and white. I remember playing a bit of this. It was a 2D sort of. It's like a samurai. You play like a small. You start as a small child who's like sees their sort of. Is it their? I don't know if it's their father or like their master assassinated or something. And then you go on like a revenge journey, I believe. It's all black and white.
Ooh.
It was cool.
Devolver.
Who?
Yeah.
Devolver Digital.
I have a sneaking suspicion I played this on PlayStation.
Yes, it came out on PlayStation first, I think.
I think it might have been on Game Pass a couple of years ago.
Well, my son got his PS5 he had access to
PS Plus,
PlayStation
Game Plus or whatever it is.
Yeah. It was
reminded me of that other black and white game that was a bit weird. Had spiders in it, and you were
Limbo.
Oh, Limbo, yeah.
Yes.
Yeah,
just by looking at the screens, it's like I thought it was like because there's a bit where it's like silhouetted against black characters against a screen. Oh no, in other screens it's not like that at all. But,
yeah, I don't have much to say about it. I don't think I got very far in it.
No, fair enough.
It looked cool.
Right. Good. Yeah, interesting for a first. So
yes. Mechanics has put Arc Raiders as his number one.
Yeah, he's in deep. He's in deep.
He loves the Arc Raiders. Pilch. You could probably guess this from Pilch for his number one.
Bratz game.
What did you say?
Bratz game.
Bratz game. Oh, the Bratz game.
Yeah. I think I don't even.
He said, "But Black Ops 7." If you didn't hear Dave when I was over speaking him, obviously.
Yeah, I don't think I've played it. Has anyone else played it?
No.
7.
God, I haven't
No.
played Black Ops fucking from
I
1
assume he's
onwards.
mainly
I
talking
don't
about
think.
multiplayer.
You would assume so. I don't know. It,
Which is just Call of
could be
Duty now.
That's his jam, isn't it? And
Yeah.
So
Master Blackthorn. Wu Chan Fallen Feathers.
yeah, this is an interesting one because I feel like I should know about
it.
this game and I
I've
don't.
played
And
it.
yet here
We've
we are.
talked about it. I talked about it at least a couple of times last year because I have definitely played
that's
it.
not
And
enough.
About it.
Hasn't been embedded in my brain then.
No, it's good. It is good.
Looks nice.
Third-person RPG.
It does look very tasty. Yeah, it's very nice looking.
Oh, is it Souls-like?
Yes, I did say that.
Oh, that's why. Okay, well, that's why it's not on my radar. Looks beautiful.
Yeah.
It's a fairly gentle Souls-like, I'd say.
Souls-like?
Like nothing. No, maybe it's not quite light, but you do get punished obviously if you die, but it doesn't feel quite as harsh as some of the like Dark Souls 1 felt pretty punishing. When you felt like Demon Souls, the first time
on a horse just come and murder you.
Yeah, well, like the original Demon Souls, I didn't get what the fuck was going on when I played that, and I was just dying. I was like, this game fucking sucks. And then something happened.
You sucked.
Yeah, I sucked out of the game because I didn't understand the game. I didn't understand that dying was part of learning.
Right.
And
same as real life.
I didn't learn. When I first played Demon Souls, I just raged. So,
okay.
But then I don't know what happened. Dark Souls 3 happened, and that changed everything.
Right.
Because that game's fucking awesome. So there we go.
Very good. So you reckon Wu Chang Fallen Feathers is a bit like that?
It's not as good as Dark Souls 3, but it's all right. It's a good game.
Good.
Master Blackthorn, I know, he's a big Souls-like fan, so I'm not surprised to see a Souls-like top of his list.
I was going to say there's no other Souls game on this list.
Well, I don't know. It's been a bit like I know he liked Lords of the Fallen. He liked last year. He liked Lights of P as well, I believe, as well. So it does like a Souls-like.
Yeah, fair enough. Wise Old Elf has put Kingdom Come Deliverance 2 as their game of the year, which is already spoke about.
Yeah.
Somebody's put
Master Blackthorn had it as number 5.
That's it. Thank you. But yeah, that game of the year for them. A lot of people, again, I think a lot of people loved this game.
I've heard that.
I haven't really seen much of a top 5s or game of the years, but I wouldn't be surprised if that's mentioned quite a lot on it.
I've heard that appearing in people's top 5s for sure.
Lovely.
What's the other podcast you listen to, Neil? Next Gen, did you say it was called?
What?
Next something?
Nextlander.
Yeah. You listen to that as well, Dave?
Yeah, sometimes. Yeah, it's some of the old people from
Giant Bomb. Vinny Caravella, what's his name? Brad Shoemaker and Alex Navarro.
Yeah.
Right.
Yes. So, but yeah, good. We spoke about it, so let's carry on. Ants, Dig Dag, Game of the Year, Astrobot. It's a really good game.
Came out last year though, 2024, didn't it?
I think so.
I think it might be.
I think it might have been in my list last year, but I can't remember.
Astrobot was
last couple of years have been quite good because there's been quite a lot of good games. The last
Astrobot's not on people's radar this year, so that must be from the year before. It was up there, wasn't it?
Yeah.
I
did not like it. Sorry. Controversial.
Not really.
Astrobot. Why can't I find it?
I quite liked it.
Oh, because it's a PlayStation
I understand why people like it.
Did you pay for it?
No, I rented it from the library.
If you'd have paid for it, you might have just carried on playing it because you'd paid for it. But actually, this is pretty fucking good. So
yeah, you're probably right. I think it's just the fact that it is good. It's of course it's good. It's something it's of course it's good. Yeah, I don't know. It was more of this. It felt like more of the same Astrobot, which I guess it was from Astro's Playroom, which
it's a lot more than Astro's Playroom in there.
No, but I think I'd had enough at the end of Astro's Playroom that I didn't need to play Astrobot.
Mm.
Right.
Yeah.
I don't
Not
know.
going to say you're wrong, but you are.
I'm quite often wrong. I know that now,
Yeah, this was
and
released
I'm comfortable with it.
September 24. So yeah,
Yeah.
if you didn't get around to playing it until this
Yeah,
year,
yeah.
that's
That's fair enough.
fair enough. No, very
You know
good.
what? It was actually on my 2025 list of games that I played. Astrobot was number 6 on my list of games. So I played it early last year.
Yeah.
Didn't hit your top 5 then?
No, it was good though.
Good. My number 1 game of the year.
Number 1 for Dave.
Oh, hang on.
I've
okay,
already
we gotta
said it,
try
I
and guess
reckon.
it.
Have I said it already?
Yeah, you have. Yeah.
Because you said I would come to that later, and I was fucking Stationeers.
Oh yeah, Stationeers. Yeah.
No, it's not.
Oh, he's
actually.
lied! He lied to us!
No,
He stuck it
I
in!
lied.
Sneaky fucker!
Yes. No, I know. I no, Station is not on my list at all.
Oh, then what is it? Come on, you
it
gotta let
must
us
be
have a chance
fucking...
to.
Can't have a guess.
I know what
One
it
more
is.
guess.
Do you?
Ball Pit.
It's Ball Pit. It's Ball Pit. Ball Pit's number 1. It's the only game I've ever sat and I've 100%ed, got all the achievements. I just couldn't put it down. Couldn't put it
Yeah,
down.
that's right. You couldn't. You loved it, didn't you? He loved it. He fucking loved it.
I smashed it in about 2
You get
weeks,
enough of
and
it.
I'm waiting for the updates and some DLC for it. And they
What?
say
Yeah.
there are some.
Is there going to be
some
another
more characters
1000G for you to go for?
What did you
I
just?
don't
What do you just love about it? Why do you just love it so much?
I liked playing as the different characters. When you get to a point in the game later on, you actually start combining characters and their abilities. I like the base building element and
Controversial.
yeah.
That's the
because
bit
that's like
everyone hates. This has been
that's the
onto
bit
people's
everyone
top
hates.
5s as well. Ball Pit, I have to say.
Yeah.
I've heard this mentioned.
But
But everyone
I
complains
like
about the fucking base building bit.
I like the
That's
base building.
Dave is Dave, though, right?
But what you do is you set up like a channel that you fire the balls into. This is the thing that nobody gets. You make a obstacle, not an obstacle course, but you make a channel that the balls go through, and have got to like ping
They're not
pong
balls, they're
across all these.
people.
Oh shit! They ping pong across and basically do all the upgrades for you and get like you can just do whole like upgrade paths in one
Did
hit.
you? Right, where did you expand? Do you expand vertically then? So that you could like
Yeah.
bounce things up and down?
But
Because
you end up
like,
with
if
like
it's
a
go
6 by
wide, it's no
6.
good
Yeah, no.
to start with.
Unless you just
Unless you've got fucking hundreds of people.
unless you do like next to each other, right next, and you fire them in at an angle. Yeah. Honestly,
Yeah.
I really should have like
I haven't played
I
enough
should
of
have
the
like
base
shared
building
my
bit.
my screen and showed
The
you how to
problem
do
with
it
the
properly.
base building, you don't play enough of it to fucking work it out. Because you literally
I
have
think
like
I
one
could
go
go.
at it after every run. It's like,
Yeah,
that went
but
bad.
I know that mine is set up in sort of a way that it channels, but it's dreadfully. I know it's dreadfully set up. It could be far more optimized for
Right.
for
Yeah, and that's what you do. And you just it's so easy. You can just drag around and move things and or remove them and add them back later and yeah, as long as you got
Did you play
like
on PC?
yeah.
I think that's one of the barriers on that
Right.
is using the controller is a fucking ball ache for that.
Right. Okay.
But I
Understand.
use the
Slow,
controller
and
for the actual.
if I could
runs.
sit down on my PC
Yeah.
and just click and drag everything around on that map and do it quickly,
Right.
I'm in.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah, I understand that.
It's
Yeah.
really fucking boring to do it up
Right.
with a controller.
Fair enough. Fair
Yeah.
enough.
That's
No.
interesting. Okay, all right. Yeah, and I'm playing it on Game Pass, so possible I could just fire it up on PC and just
Yeah.
All your progress will carry over probably.
Yeah, nice.
Yeah.
Okay, all right. Good.
So,
Yep. All right.
yeah.
I'll report back on that.
So yeah, my game of the year, and I'm eagerly waiting for them. They keep saying they're
Are
going
you
to
still playing
release
Ball
some new
Pit now?
characters. No. There's no
I
competition.
played
No one's
Blueprints
got
the
near
other
my
day.
no one's got near my times of where I've like completed these levels.
Oh, is there a
the first
fucking
Not yet.
level.
leaderboards?
Not
Yeah.
yet. Oh yeah.
Oh my god.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
I've had a little bit of a view on the lead. I know on the leaderboard on a few, I've already smashed a few people on the leaderboard. I'm like, that's that. I know I can. I'm not ready to go after Dave, who's looking at the top from almost all of. I see you, Dave. I see you.
This is his
Yeah,
fantasy football moment.
the first level I've done in about 2 minutes something.
Are
Yeah.
you
but it
like?
should
Holy
Can you
shit.
compare yourself to the rest of the world as well?
I
Yeah,
think you
I think so.
can. I'm
Oh.
about 30 seconds off. Well, when I looked at it, I'm about 30 seconds off the world leader. So, yeah,
How many
I played
places?
a lot of that game.
A million.
I don't know. It's not. It doesn't show you that much.
You're in the top 1,000.
I don't know. I don't know.
That's when you know
But
you've made it. I'm just saying.
If he's not playing it now, he's probably not top 1,000.
No, probably
No,
not.
probably not. So yeah, that was my game of the year. So
Fair enough.
Neil,
My
Interesting.
number one is not a game from this year. It's one of the best games ever made, so had to go number one.
Grand Theft Auto.
The
Oh, I know what
Legend
it
of
is.
Zelda: Breath of the Wild.
Yeah, wow, interesting. Yeah.
I spent 2 solid weeks with my leg elevated, basically. Well, 1 week with my leg elevated, not moving, and played that game for like fucking 10 to 12 hours a day for about 5 days. Yeah. Pretty
Breath of the
fucking
Wild.
good. Yeah. I don't know. I never really. I've played a couple of Zeldas over the years, but that
Never
one,
a big Zelda fan.
not like I've not played all of them. I think
Not
Zelda,
like I
Twilight
am.
Princess.
I count
Yeah,
myself
you
as a
have.
big
Yeah,
Zelda
yeah,
fan,
yeah.
right? So
I don't know. I've not played all of them. Like you were going on about Minish Cap on your fucking emulator or whatever. I looked at it. I was like, played it for about 2 minutes. Went, yeah. Well.
Minish Cap's great.
It was a Game Boy Advance game or something. Right? So.
You know how you want to play Minish Cap though? Like you want it on a little handheld. That's the great way.
Yeah.
You just pick it up, play it in your car while you're sitting there waiting for your missus to come out, getting a Brazilian.
I think I
or
had it on my
whatever.
PlayStation Vita, but then I couldn't actually charge my PlayStation Vita because I lost all the cables. But
Hang on.
yeah.
Did you say Breath of the Wild, not Tears of the Kingdom?
Yeah, I haven't
He
played
hasn't
Tears of the
got to
Kingdom
Tears
yet.
of the Kingdom yet. But he has yet to play the greatest game ever made.
Yeah. I am saving that for this next few months.
Which I still haven't finished.
Yeah, so Breath of the Wild,
right.
maybe the second greatest game ever made. I don't know. I haven't fucking played the fucking best one ever, but
Okay.
what? Yeah. People moaned about the weapons breaking. They were wrong. It does not fucking matter.
It doesn't.
Because
there's so many things you can pick
there's
up.
So many fucking weapons all the time. You're like, it gets to a point, it's like, you can't pick that up. I'm like, oh, bollocks. Because you've got too many weapons. It's like, well, I best start fucking using these
You can't alter
weapons.
them, though, can you?
What? Not like you can in Tears of the Kingdom.
No, that's the thing when you get Tears of the Kingdom.
Yeah.
Not only can you just pick up everything and use it as a weapon, you can merge everything with everything else and make it into a new weapon.
Yeah. Well, I'm not.
When you take a spear, when you take a 10-foot spear, and
we're not talking about that yet. Stop it!
Oh fuck it! It's so good.
So, Breath of the Wild. You've played Breath of the Wild.
Yep.
You loved it. Right, your boy loved it.
Everybody loved it.
Well, I don't know about everybody.
Who doesn't love it?
Who? What kind of
most
people who don't like weapons breaking?
Kind of sick
probably had it as
pervert
their
wouldn't like it.
had it as their game of the year.
Yeah. So. Yeah, like I don't know how many fucking hours I put into that in 2 weeks. I think I finished it in 2 weeks, which is mental because that game
Was you
fucking
disappointed
ages.
that you actually got better and you could get off the sofa?
Yeah, well, the second week I was able to move, so that was.
It's one of those games. If you don't want to finish, if you're not in a hurry to finish it, you could play it for 200 hours.
Yeah.
Going around and doing.
I almost accidentally finished it. I think I was just like, I was looking for a fucking, I don't know what. I was looking for something or other that was near where the end of the game is, but because I took this route, I just fucking went to the final boss battle. And I was like, okay, well we're here. Let's fucking get it on.
Yeah, we're here. Yeah. Yeah, I think I got to a point where I was just like, fuck, I gotta go. I gotta finish this. Let's just go finish it. And I just trotted over to the boss and finished him off. Like,
I loved all the fucking shrines, man. There's loads I still haven't done. I fucking like. There's those like I said, I love my puzzles, like you said, like I've said, and there every one of those little shrines was like a little puzzle. Well, most of them, apart from the ones that was just a fight, it was almost a bit of a disappointment. You like beat the fucking thing, and I'm like, I was looking forward to a nice little puzzle to solve. None of them too hard. Some of them involved a little bit of platforming. But most of them were like, how are you going to get there? It's like, well, I don't know yet, but I'm going to fucking work it out. So, yeah, a lot of cool shit in that game.
Yeah.
And it was on the fucking Switch. And it was on the Wii U. What the fuck?
Yeah.
Can't imagine what it was like to play on the Wii U. Because I played it on Switch 2 with the enhancements. So it was running on my TV. It was running at like 4K, like looked fucking.
Well, you ain't
amazing.
getting that out of the Wii U, are you? No, I mean,
certainly not.
ultimately, was it chugging? That's all we need to know. I mean, I think it ran fine all the way. Tears of the Kingdom on the original Switch is a little bit chuggy. That could possibly make me buy a Switch 2, but it's a big purchase just to play Tears of the Kingdom.
Yeah, it's not just that, is it?
No, of course not. No,
there's plenty of other stuff on the Switch too.
Yeah,
and there will be more. I imagine this year might be quite a good year for Switch 2. I imagine, maybe. But who knows? We'll see, I guess. But yeah, Breath of the Wild, can't really not put it at number one, having played it this year. Fucking phenomenal.
Interesting. Yeah, nice one.
Very good.
I guess we'll know what next year's number one's going to be if I get around to playing it, I guess. But yeah.
All right.
Come on then.
Okay.
It's me.
Last one.
My number one. It's already been mentioned. Can you guess what it is?
Hunt. You put in 2 times.
You did that at number 5.
No. I know.
It's not fucking Arc Raiders. He's been sneaking around playing Arc Raiders.
It is. Do you want to guess it, or do you want to?
Blueprints.
Come on, you can guess it for me. Yeah, there you go. Yes, my number one is Blueprints.
Ooh, okay.
It was just Neil threw a couple of puzzle games at me. Laura Lee and the Laser Eyes gets an honorable mention. That beat me into submission in the end. It was too hot.
Did you say the Lazy Eyes?
Laser
Eyes. And I'm also interested in this root tree. So your recommendations for puzzle games carry weight with me, Neil. Just so you know, just to give you a bit of props.
I don't find them all myself. I have to admit. I do.
No. And then Blueprints was obviously. I think Chinny might even have called me out on it. Maybe I can't remember. Anyway, he was playing a ton of it, and I was like, "Yeah, okay, I got to get on this." And you were on it too. And when it was just great, man. When it started, it was like, "What the fuck is this?" You know, having to count your steps and all that sort of stuff. But once you start to wrap your head around how the game needs you to play it, it was just, I couldn't put it down. I'm like you, Neil. I've got a book full of notes, tucked away somewhere. And we already discussed it, of course, that there was so much that I didn't do. But yeah, it was just fantastic. Just a work of art, a work of genius art.
It's just something completely different, really, as well. That's what makes it cool. It's like, it's not really.
There's nothing else like it. Yeah. No. And, for those of us who've been gaming for so long, that carries a lot of weight, right? Just something that's completely
something
original.
Fresh.
Something what?
You know it. The Odyssey.
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah. So yeah, Blueprints, I put that at number one. I don't think there's much more I need to say about it. That's it. Yeah, I'm gonna have to go back and edit that in, aren't I? Because they can't hear it. All
right. Okie doke. Do you want the good news or the bad news?
Bad news is Arc Raiders as Game of the Year, I assume.
No. Well, yes.
What?
Yes and no.
Is it a draw?
Three Game of the Years.
Okay, that's happened before. What is it? Claire Obscure?
No.
Not Liza P.
Arc Raiders.
Yeah.
Ball Pit. Blueprints.
Ooh.
Very different games.
Yeah.
Can't remember how do we do a tie break.
I don't know. Do we do a tally of who was?
I think
it's
how many people, how many times does it get mentioned by people? I think, right?
How many number ones are there? We've had one for Arc Raiders, one for Blueprints. What was
one for Ball Pit.
Oh yeah, one for Ball Pit. Boo, that doesn't matter.
Okay. No, hang on. Blueprints has been mentioned twice. Bullpit's been mentioned twice.
Right.
Arc Raiders
It's mentioned
been
3 times.
3 times.
I think I could see giving it to Arc Raiders. You know, I have no problem with that. Anyway, it doesn't matter ultimately. In the grand scheme of things, we got to pick something. I don't know. Let's have a vote.
It'll make
I
up
vote
for the year that Mark voted for Starfield and you fucked it up because he voted for Arc Raiders number 1.
Was Mark involved in that too? Oh yeah, okay, all right. We'll give it to Mark.
Yeah. So Game of the Year, 2025, Arc Raiders.
There you go. Well done.
It is a very good game.
Yeah. It moved around my list, I have to say. It was higher on my list, and I was like, there's the other ones feel better. And if if I hadn't played Root Trees, it probably would have moved up to 4.
Yeah.
I mean, you can't.
In the last half hour before we started the show.
Yeah, you can't argue with it. I mean, it's had a massive impact on everybody. I mean, if Claire Obscura had been up against it, then maybe we'd be having a deeper discussion about which one. But I think
I'm surprised Claire Obscura was only it was 2 on mine, but no one else said it other than you, and it wasn't in your.
Claire Obscura, Fraser, that was number 4 on the list, so that's 2 points.
Yeah, I didn't have it very high
Neil,
on my list.
You got it on number 2.
Number
so
2.
Only 4 points. So 6 points total. Also 6 points. Kingdom Come Deliverance.
What was the winner on? Sorry, how many points?
8 points.
8, right? Okay.
Winning was 8 points, was it?
So, yeah.
I mean, it's not massive points really, but there's.
I think that might say how many fucking good games came out this year. There was a lot of fucking good games.
But I think it's as well like the variety of what people like is really interesting.
Yeah. Yeah.
You know, no one's really. It doesn't feel like there's people are just following the herd, right?
One of these days, I'm going to get somebody to like one of the games that I like as well. Notably, like Satisfactory or Factorio.
I told you, Dave. I'm on board, mate. Look, hey, the good thing is that I'm 10 years older than you, right? So hopefully I'll have retired. Then I'll have the time to play these games, and then.
What's the? Did you get a state pension over there, do you?
I get a state pension. Yeah, it's probably not worth shit. Not yet.
How old do you have to be to get yours?
Oh God, no, I don't know. 65,
well,
63. Fuck, I don't know. I have
63?
No idea. But geez, dude, all I know is I got to wake up and go to work. That's all I know. Okay.
Yeah, boring, isn't it?
Sometimes. Yeah, cool. All right, that's great. Well done, Dave.
Thank you very much for that, Dave.
Yeah.
Oh right, what are we doing going forward? Right. We usually do predictions. Are we doing predictions next week?
We'll do predictions. Let's aim to do predictions next. Okay. We should put an announcement out.
Yeah.
But here it is. All right. Yeah, let's do predictions. What was the format again? Top 3.
3 predictions. That's all. No restrictions. 3 predictions going for the 2026. Gaming related, obviously. Don't want any visions of the apocalypse or anything like that. Just gaming related. And let's assume we're going to get to 2027.
Yeah, I'll tell you what. We'll give. Well, we won't go over what everyone's were, but
no, we'll review those next week.
Yeah, we'll review them next week,
and then we start with, and then we bring out new ones. There's a thing that other people do. I don't know if we talked about this last year. I just fucking didn't bother. There's a thing called Fantasy Critic or Fantasy Game Critic. Have you heard about this?
Yes.
Where you kind of pick however many games for the next year, and whichever gets the best Metacritic score, you sort of. It's a bit like the opposite of the death pool. Like you're picking things that haven't happened. Well, that hasn't happened, obviously, yet either. But in a good way.
Yeah. Yeah. The other podcast the other Discord I'm in, they're big into that Fantasy Critic.
Do you want to try something like? May need a little admin.
If someone wants to take it, typical. If someone wants to take it on board and have a go, have at it. So.
I've got no idea what you guys want about.
Well, basically, you just pick. I don't know how many games you can choose how many games you want to pick for the next year that are supposed to come out in the next 12 months.
Right. Okay.
If they come out, you get the points they are on Metacritic. If they don't come out, you're fucked and you lose points.
Okay.
Like, don't pick Grand Theft Auto 6, obviously, because that ain't coming out this year.
Well, that's going to go into my prediction, I think. I think it is going to come out this year.
I think it's fucked, and it ain't coming out until God knows when. Lucky if you see it by 2030. Anyway, so that's an option. We don't have to do it, and it's like a lot for people to make. I don't know how, because a lot of people, like, we might have to just stick that to just the three of us. I don't know, because you can only have one person having the same game. Like, you can't
I
have
don't know.
three
Look
people
into it.
having the same game.
Look into
So,
it and
Yeah.
come back to us if you're
Right.
interested in doing it. I ain't doing it.
Right.
I'll do it, but I'm not organising it.
Okay.
Right.
Well, that was a conversation we may have had off air, but we did it on air anyway. So, yeah.
Okay, good.
So
Can I give an honorary
predictions
mention?
next week.
Can
Go on.
I give an
Wait.
honorary mention to
What, for video games?
Yeah, I'd like to give an honorary mention to Buckshot Roulette, which we all four of us played
Last week.
and
It's on Game Pass soon, apparently.
shot each other in the face. That was a fucking funny. That was
It
very funny.
It is a good laugh, but I think
one game was enough. Don't get me
Yeah.
wrong.
it did go on for quite a long time, that game, to be fair.
It was an hour.
Maybe
wasn't
it was the commentary that made
I
it
was
magical.
very drunk. I was so drunk.
I was
Yeah,
quite
it
drunk as well.
It was funny. It was very funny.
It was like being at Ali Pally.
It was
Sort of.
very
Because we had our own
amusing when-
in-game commentator who wasn't actually in the game.
Yeah, but it was also very funny when we kept on miscounting. And
Well, one of us, particularly
Well,
Dave, was quite bad at counting.
let me tell you what it was like. The start, because you guys were all in the bag. So the first round, I just cruised it. None of you were fucking paying attention. I knew exactly. It was great. That was a piece of piss. Then the second round, you all started waking up and paying attention, and then you could get the hints that people's notepads were coming out and pencils.
Oh, I definitely had.
Right?
I definitely by the end I had to like how many notes, how many shots have been done. Yeah.
And then I think by the third round, there was a point in the third round where I took a big hit on my vape, but I fucking lost my mind, and that was it. I was done. I couldn't keep track of shit. I fucking completely fucking hamstrung myself.
That was good fun. It was funny.
It was funny.
You got any
good.
other
What else we
honourable
got?
mentions or anything like you want to, for games that didn't make your top 5?
I did have one that didn't make it. Metal Gear Solid Delta was just off the edge of my list, but I mean that's only because all I could come up with was 6 games in total for my list.
That you actually played last year.
Well, there were a lot more games I played, but generally these were the only games that were worthy of a list of a top. I just squeaked a top 5. If I'd had to put Metal Gear Salt Delta in there, that would have been a little bit lame. It was good, but I don't think it was top 5 worthy.
I have one honourable mention.
Go on then.
I haven't finished it, so it's not in there. Donkey Kong Bonanza. You don't have to finish it. Donkey Kong Bonanza was a lot of fun. I still haven't finished it. Still, I've been chipping away again at that in the last couple of weeks.
He loves a banana, doesn't he?
Yeah. Banana. He does love it. It's fucking good, that game.
Yeah. I should buy a Switch too, shouldn't I?
It's not that expensive. It's a lot cheaper than buying the new fucking PC. I can tell you that.
Yeah, right.
So, yeah. I feel like there's going to be a lot of fun times to be had on the Switch 2. I nearly bought Hades 2 for my Switch 2, but then decided I actually probably don't get... Because I was like reading, I could just pick it up and play it. I'm like, I don't really like to play games on the handheld. The Switch 2, as much as
especially
it has
not ones where you're going to be cranking the thumb buttons in a shooter.
Much better on the TV games for me, or on the monitor for me. Obviously, I'm playing on PC, so I bought Hades 2 on PC. I ain't started that yet. That's quite good, apparently.
Right on. All right. Anything else?
I don't think so.
No.
Okay. Thanks for everyone for their contributions. Much appreciated.
Yeah, absolutely. Thanks very much. Shout out to everyone in chat and everyone who gave us stuff and people who listen and people who join and people who contribute. And we love you all. Thank you very much for all of it.
Yeah, thank you for everybody that's put in their Game of the Year. It wouldn't be a show without you. So
Yep. Got some good vibes for this coming year. We're not no plans to make any major changes to the show that I'm aware of right now. Just God knows, you know what we're like. We've been doing this for too long now. We don't make major changes. We just plod along and change when we need to.
Just chuck in an extra fantasy game every now and again.
Yeah, well, no, big props to Neil for all his work on the fantasy side too. So that's great. Yeah, really enjoying it. It's good stuff. Okay, all right. Do we need to do shout outs or are we there?
Wise Old Alpha Lord in the chat. Thanks for joining. And subs.
And subs, yep. And subscriptions, thank you.
Yep, not needed, but thanks very much. I'm not sure what Neil's doing with that money. He's certainly dressing nicer these days.
Just buying RAM.
I ain't buying around with that fucking money, I can assure you of that. It's paid for the website registration for 2 years and the WordPress for 2 years, I think, so far.
Lovely.
Nice. All right. Well, we appreciate that. It's great. Thanks. Takes a little bit there. Whatever.
And it doesn't cost anyone anything, hopefully. Just Prime subs.
Yeah, I just use my Prime sub. Yeah.
So, it's free money.
Twitch, yeah.
If you're paying for Prime anyway.
Yeah.
But, maybe someone else you want to support more. But that's fine.
Fuck you then.
Or maybe you know somebody else who doesn't subscribe to anybody who's got an Amazon account.
Who's that? Oh, Arnie's just snuck in there.
Ah, good old Arnie. Good
snuck
stuff.
in with the 45 months in a row, Arnie. That is fucking amazing.
Do we get Hype Train for that now?
We missed the Hype Train because he wasn't there early. If he'd have done that 2 hours ago, we'd have had a Hype Train. But there you go. Thanks very much. He said his comment for the subscribing at tier 1 says, "Woo."
Nice.
In caps.
Very good.
Thanks. He was winning in Valorant.
Right.
There we go. That's why he wasn't there.
Oh, yeah. That's good. Okay, good stuff. All right. Thanks, Arnie. Thanks, everyone. All right, then without further ado, then let's just call that a show and then we'll catch up with you all next week.
All right.
Send your predictions in.
Yes. We'll put that in the Discord, obviously. But thank you.
All right. Good.
Thanks, guys.
All right. Yep.
Laters.
Thank you very much. Bye.
Bye.